I hop in, and as soon as
Oh,
I
now
get
we're
in
live.
there,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up,
Whoa.
everybody?
oh, you
Colt,
went
your hair looks really
live?
good right now.
Oh,
Hey,
thanks.
Colt.
I look handsome, don't I?
Yeah, did
Colt,
you
you
comb
are
it?
a little bit sexy right now.
Oh,
You're making me moist.
oh yeah.
No,
Colt, did you
just
comb it?
kidding.
Did you use a comb?
I just went like this. Like I did the Dawson comb. Or just like that.
So what you have to do for the Dawson comb is you go like this, you move it, but then also so
Oh
it's
wait,
not all
wait, it's this
puffy.
way. It's this way,
You
right?
got to go down too.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take the hand and flip it over like that.
Yeah.
It's a double. It's a double move. You have to
Yeah.
do.
Oh.
Mike O is in the house.
Mike, how's it going, buddy?
Ooh.
Guess what?
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 Did you watch Kenny Biddle's video?
I did, actually.
I did not.
Did you see my YouTube short?
I
Not
did.
yet. I saw your comment on there.
Yeah. So Kenny had messaged me,
Mm-hmm.
and asked me like, "Hey, can you test this?" Because, you know, as much as some people like to disagree, Kenny Biddle's a good guy, and he wants accuracy. And he was just like, "Hey, I just found this out, unexpectedly. Could you test this?" And mine didn't do it when I tested it. Doesn't mean it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
But so I was like, okay, I'll upload mine because people were very mean in the comment section toward me.
I know. I was like,
I was like,
wow.
what did I do? He didn't
I
make
don't
that
know.
video
That was a
because
pretty
of
good,
me. He
but
was
that was a pretty
already
good
gonna make the
discussion,
video.
though, that you guys were having, too. So I'm like, I don't know who would be mad at you.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
thanks,
what was
Mike.
he
He didn't make that video because of me. He made that video he was going to make that video. The only reason I brought
Yeah.
it up is because I knew he was going to make that video and I wanted to
Yeah.
talk to him about it. But yeah, people are mean.
I know. What the heck,
What
dude?
did I do?
I don't know. That's what I've always wondered forever.
so what was the idea of shaking of the keys then?
Ultrasonic.
So so if you're asking my opinion, I have a couple ideas. I haven't seen his music box, so I have no idea why it does it, but I have like two main ideas on why his may do it and mine does not.
Yeah.
One, mine is like in an enclosed case, which doesn't matter because the ultrasonic sensor's out of there, right? But his is like this big box and has a bunch of holes drilled on top that exposes all of the internals. And I
Yeah.
I feel like potentially this is just an idea, it's not facts. It allows for like a broader like infiltration, if you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
Like sense.
Yeah, and the other idea that I have is that it is just the sensor is just turned up to 11.
Yeah.
That when they built it, they just turned it up to 11 kind of on purpose. I feel like a lot of these more, I mean, all the devices are technically like homemade. I don't think any of them are actually made in like a factory, but the more like homemade, like ones, I feel like they are built specifically to kind of go off a little more. Just
Yeah.
opinion, but those
Liz,
are
what's
my
up?
ideas. Lizardo, uh,
Lizardio.
Lizard, IO.
Lizardio.
Yo,
Um,
Lizardio, what's up?
though that's
And
just
Michael.
my idea. My idea on why his does it. It's either his is like the guy who built it. It's just turned up to 11 at all times when it's on, or it's potentially the holes.
Yeah.
The
Thanks for that.
holes.
The holes. So you guys probably all know why we gathered you here today. We're going to be talking about older things we've done, what we've improved on, and watching some of mine and Dawson's older videos.
Yo, fuck off! I didn't join for that.
Yeah, we could laugh at Dawson's first
No,
video. No, just kidding.
actually, the only reason I say don't do mine is because I actually do eventually want to do that myself and watch my
Yeah,
first
I know.
video
I
on
was
live
kidding.
stream.
That's why I kind of went
Uh,
like this.
but you can watch our first video together. Which one was that again?
The House of the Dead.
Oh, the
I had
controversial
Chad
one.
I got into this too to watch it.
If he joins, I'm gonna be fucking pissed because he was supposed to join my live on Friday. No, I
Yeah.
wouldn't actually be mad, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. Who
So what
knows?
video was first, Tyler?
Dude. Yeah, let's we'll take a vote in the comments because we got a lot of people watching.
How many are watching?
3. Um,
Yeah, Wisdom stole all your people.
did he really? Is he live?
You stepped on his toes. Yeah,
Oh,
Wisdom is
I
live.
didn't know. I didn't know he was live. Is he? Oh my
I'm not a
god.
liar, Tyler.
Is he actually? Oh my god, he is. Whoops. My
Oh
bad. I
my
didn't know.
goodness, I had no idea.
I really didn't
I'm
until you
just
said
kidding.
that. Why didn't you tell me? No. My bad.
I
Blueberry, what's
thought
up?
you had insider information. I thought like he was ending his and you knew that and that's why you were starting. That's
No,
what I
I
thought.
actually wasn't even up to date with any YouTube anything. I was like, I want to go live, Colt. So I called Colt. This
Hi
is like
Cole.
last minute. We're doing it right now type of thing, you know.
Guess what, guys? Guess what? Guess what? I don't
Uh,
want to jinx it. Potentially in a couple weeks, I'm gonna be going to Savannah and filming a video.
really? Did you?
You guys are welcome to come, but it is on a Monday.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Colt's like, yeah, no, I'm not coming.
Well, it's a Monday when both of us work, or all of us usually work.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Was that a diss, Colt? Is that a diss?
Yeah,
Huh? Huh?
yeah,
Huh?
yeah, yeah,
Does
yeah,
that not
yeah,
work?
yeah. You taking time off on that Monday, huh? Huh?
Dude,
Uh,
guess what though? I have a
what?
What?
little spoiler for anybody. So Tyler, you know how I have been just nonstop obsessed with this door slam.
Yes.
So, yeah, I was waiting for your answer.
I'm trying to set up the other stuff. The
So I
video.
have been a little obsessed with this door slam. I found, everything is lined up. Every voice recorder, every camera, everything is just
Hmm.
complete. Mike dissing me too. Most people work on Mondays, Sauce. Uh, no, so I lined up everything. Everything is perfect. It is frame by frame because I had, like whenever you're in the thing, if you use like a 30 frame per second camera and a 60, you have to retime the 30 so that like it matches.
Yeah.
Everything is lined up. And on the we're in the basement and we're both sitting at this moment. The second floor, you can hear just clear as day multiple times for a couple minutes somebody walking like up these stairs and down this hallway, and then you hear a door slam. And I kept telling the owners, I'm like, I need this footage because like somebody broke in. I'm like, somebody broke in. Like that's a human. Like it's
Yeah.
like I'm like almost convinced it's not a ghost. Like I'm genuinely like I think it's a human. And they're like, no, we didn't come there and we have a camera set up on the outside, which they do, or they did. They're like, nobody came in. The only thing we see from this time frame that you're giving us is you guys go into the basement and then a moth like 10 minutes later. And I'm like, okay, and they're working on sending me the footage. Um, but then I'm like, okay, and Jeff was doing a bunch of digging too, and we're listening. It started to get interesting because when actual human beings, me and Jeff, walked up these stairs and down this hallway, it like peaks the microphone. You don't need to turn up the sound, you don't need to do anything to hear it. It peaks it. Like it's very clear. But then, later on, right before the door slam, you have to like add gain to it to actually hear it, but you can hear it. You
Yeah.
hear the like wood crunching. Like you
Yeah.
guys have been there. Those
Yeah.
stairs are fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous. They're like
And I think
grump,
I have
grump.
footage where it sounds like walking up the stairs too, and no one's there.
Right. So I'm lining everything up, and where there is one camera that we have, it's a DVR camera, and Jeff studied it 20 minutes before, 20 minutes after. I'm like, dude, look for a hint of like somebody's flashlight or a shadow or something
Yeah.
because like I think it's a person, and nothing. Like he can't find anything. He can't even hear it on the DVR camera audio when he just listens to it
Weird.
raw. But the microphone that we had in there with it, you can hear it, but you have to like turn it up and everything. And he, was telling me that with the DVR camera, when us humans walked up to it, it like peaked it. So I'm like doing all these comparisons, and I'm like, okay, where's the breathing? Because you're walking up, down those stairs, up those stairs, down the hallway. There's not a single breath. There's not a single like whisper, like nothing.
Yeah.
It's just walking, and it's getting to this point where I'm like, as long as I can get the security footage, because that'll tell everything. But everything that I can find anywhere, all of the cameras, where we are, everything, those that stuff should not be happening. There's
Yeah.
literally two options. One, somebody was in the building. Don't think they were, just based on everything we have, but that's still my first guess. Somebody was in the building. They claim that couldn't have been. We have voice recorders and microphones everywhere. There is no sign of anybody coming into the building or leaving the building. It's just
Yeah.
they appear inside the building. So it's
Hey,
either
Julie.
that
Hey,
or
hey.
my guess.
Yeah, that
So
place is wild, dude. Like really,
it
that
I don't know
place.
what it is though, and
Yeah.
I'm at this point where like I don't think I actually think it's a person. I really do.
Yeah.
But the more I do the research and okay, what happened when we walked by,
Yep.
this and that. And then I even found out like I can narrow it down to like certain doors, because certain doors that I had shut, this microphone would pick it up. But this is the only,
Yeah.
I can narrow it down like within like a dude. It's been a headache. It's fucking crazy. If you
Yeah.
guys seen the
I bet.
research I was doing,
Yeah, I
like
don't. Yeah.
I feel like the dude from Kim Possible on the computer. I'm like enhance, and I'm like
Yep.
clicking I'm fucking
Wait, that
lying
was his
everything.
name.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
it's crazy. But the door slam, Liz, I think has to be either the bathroom door that's in the kitchen or uh one of the upstairs, like there's that like loft area that has like bedrooms and like offices that's like actually carpeted and everything before you
Yeah.
actually go into like the long hallways. It's one of those doors or the bathroom door. It's not the downstairs door, because I've done comparisons and everything. I Yeah. So if I can get that security footage and I can just like prove without a doubt nobody was in there, it is a fucking insane catch. But
Yeah.
if somebody's in there, it's still a pretty cool catch. We caught
Yeah.
somebody breaking in, and they
Yeah.
they will be on HD camera, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting. Hey, Julie.
Let's see. Should we get in this? Let's see.
Hold on. Mike said Randolph is echoey. I slightly disagree. It is echoey, but sound doesn't travel very well. That's one thing that me and Jeff both noticed, and I'll give the live stream back to Tyler after I say this, is the sound doesn't really travel. It's echoey, but like if you're all the way at the end of the hallway, like you can't hear what the other one's saying. Like they built it like right, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Tyler. This is your live stream.
Liz said literally two same places we heard the same thing. Yep. Exact same places. And by the bathroom, you mean like through the kitchen area? That one?
The one that's actually in the kitchen, yeah.
Yep.
Over
Yep.
by that
Okay.
like
Yeah. Yeah.
furnace.
That's where we kept hearing stuff too.
So there's potentially it's either that door or one of the doors upstairs that's like on the side that's like actually has carpet and actually looks like you're like checking into like in a asylum, infirmary, and all that. It's one of those. We can narrow it down. I know for a fact it's not two doors. There's two doors. I know for a fact it is not. But there's like four other doors.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to see here. I think I do somewhere have footage of the footsteps. I can send that to you if it sounds the same.
Maiko, is the foyer, is that the same place I'm like talking about? The little like it's carpeted and like there's the kitchen and everything. That's what a foyer is. It's a How do you pronounce that? It's not
Foyer.
foyer. It's
It's
like
foyer.
foyer or whatever.
Well, I mean, if you're not American, I guess.
Foyer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a really cool place though. There was some interesting things that had happened. Um, you know, I haven't I have everything lined up and ready to go, but I haven't. The only thing I've actually dedicated myself to was finding where this noise is coming from.
Yeah. I can send you some of my footage too, because I have footage of like the footstep noises up the stairs, so you can see if it sounds similar.
Dude, I slightly accused them. I said, uh, is somebody I'm like, if somebody's living in one of these private somebody somebody's live
Sorry. Was
The
that really
man is
loud?
somebody's
speaking.
li- somebody's living in one of these private rooms. I like slightly accuse them of it. I'm like, somebody's in there and they're walking around and like we didn't know they were there and they're like, no, like nobody is in there when we have people doing investigations. They're like, and nobody would have came back at 11:30 at night, and it's once I see the security footage, I can confirm that. But for now, I'm still like, I'm 95% like it has to be a person. It's just too loud. Not necessarily, Maiko, not like a hobo, like somebody renting a room. Because I believe when people aren't investigating, people like can stay there. I think. Hey, Boo Bear.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that footage of the footsteps. It's not. It's got to be one of these, but yeah, I'll find it and I'll give it to you, and then you'll have it.
What is that? Oh,
Randolph juice.
what are you gonna do with that, Dawson? You gonna eat it?
I got a bunch of dirt.
It's just
Oh yeah.
a jar of dirt.
It actually is sad though, because there's like 4 locations that I went to. I completely forgot to get dirt. I don't think I got dirt at Stark Saloon. I didn't from Goatman Bridge. Uh, I didn't take dirt from that house that I investigated. That was like my friend's grandma's house. There's a few places I didn't get dirt from, but it's a secret project, Colt.
Okay. Top secret, huh?
Like you don't even get to know. But yeah, we're gonna
Wow.
watch or just kind of react to. Hey Rob, how's it going? We're just gonna kind of react to. I wanted to show people kind of how my old videos were compared to now and what we've improved on, yada yada. You know what I mean?
Hey, I want to address this before you start that. Can you highlight Booberries?
Yep. No, that's not Blueberry.
Well, it said Booberry. So yes, I did see Kenny's video on the music box. I left a comment on there. He had asked me to test it on my own music box, and I did, and I uploaded a YouTube short for it. Spoiler alert: it doesn't do that for mine. Um, I even like hit the table, and which should have caused some vibration slightly to the music. I didn't like punch it, but the keys hit the table, which you would think would cause some vibration that could possibly contaminate the ultrasonic. Nothing happened. So, you know, all due respect doesn't change my opinion on my music box. And me and Kenny are planning on working on it like in the future, side by side, and this and that. I have a couple ideas on why his does it. So yeah, if you haven't yet, check out my short about it and Kenny's video.
Tarnia and Rob, how's it going? We're just going to be reacting to some of this. If you guys have suggestions on videos you want us to see us react to, it doesn't just have to be mine. We can react to whatever. Hi, Sky. How's it going? Whatever you guys want to see, we'll keep the ball rolling here.
Yeah, hey Sky.
Hey Sky, Rob, Tarnia, Booberry, Lizardo, Julie.
Tarnia, remember for 4 months. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoa, tickle the like button. Woohoo!
Jethro, how's it going, buddy? Tickle that the like that. The like button. Why did I read it like that?
Hey,
So this,
Jethro.
Skytalker's also been a member for 4 months.
But,
Tyler
but
is
he said
not a
that you're not a
guitarist.
guitarist. That's
Wow.
not very nice.
Okay, fine, sure, whatever. No, so here we go. If you guys have any thoughts, opinions, throw them down. Oh, and Julie's been a member for 4 months. Wow. Okay, I'm done with that. My hyperness is out.
That was a little cringe.
It was the cringiest thing I think I've ever done in a long time, actually.
I figured the go thing was the
And
cringiest.
Skytalker gifted a membership. Wow, thank you so much. Who got that?
Skytalker.
Whoever got that, say thanks to Skytalker. And
Oh,
give some hearts down there for Skytalker.
Who got it?
I don't know. It doesn't say on my thing.
Oh yeah, I guess you can only really see it if you're on YouTube.
Yep. But yeah,
Skytalker's so cool.
So just a forewarning before we watch this video that I'm about to play is the second investigation we've ever done ever. If you see us do something stupid or something cringy or using equipment we no longer use, again, this is our second video ever, and I uploaded it a year ago, but we filmed it way before that even. So here we go. Dawson.
By the way, when he says we, it's not me. It's
not him. Not Dawson. No way. Here we go.
Don't fucking include me in this bullshit. No, I'm just kidding.
What? So this is Edinburgh Manor. This is a place I actually want to go with Dawson to.
By the way, before you get into this, because we're talking about the Masonic Lodge and everything, and I was thinking about seeing if Edinburgh Manor had anything, because that's closer to you, right?
Yeah, that's way closer. Hold on.
Okay. I'm gonna refill real quick. He's like, hey, let me play this video, and then he's like, I'm leaving.
yeah.
But Colt, what would you say about that? Potentially this week.
I mean, it'll be pretty cool.
All right, cool. No, fuck you. I don't want you to come anyways. Nope. Hey, Michael. Hey, Wisdom. I think that's everybody.
Oh, you're talking about the Savannah thing. Okay.
Wisdom,
No, not
I
Savannah.
totally didn't know you were live. I am super sorry.
Mhm.
Dawson told me. I'm like, what? So, let's see. Did Sky Talker gifted another membership? What the heck? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Sky Talker, sky's the limit. Wow.
The sky's the limit.
Get it?
Don't
get
be
it?
weird.
I get it. Sky Talker is the greatest puppet maker of all time.
Yeah. It's so cool.
She's even wandering away from puppets as well. And, she's got a whole Toller's Pizzeria truck. And I'm covered up by Sky Talker. Yeah. So, great. She's fantastic.
Are we getting Kenny on? That's what the comments are saying.
He's sleeping. He's old. He goes to bed early, like
Jethro.
Jeff.
Jethro, if you've seen Kenny's video and you're convinced on the music box, watch my video as well. They are different, and Kenny had asked me to test it, so I tested it. But if you have not yet, check out Kenny's video. Sometimes things have different sensors.
Isn't there a way to pin a comment? Maybe I should pin a comment saying Dawson already saw Kenny's thing. But here we go.
Well, actually, there is a way, I think.
Do keys set yours off, Dawson?
Watch my video, Wisdom. No, they don't. Mine don't. I even hit the table and everything with them and shook the shit out of it. And everybody is very mean, and they don't show me respect. They think I'm just a big dumb idiot, apparently.
You are, but you're a big dumb idiot.
Yeah,
I sense you are. There's my sensor. No, I'm just kidding.
Definitely check out Kenny's and then check out my YouTube short about it.
Yeah, nobody received that notification. No one did.
Wisdom, it's just a short. Kenny had texted me and said, "Hey, can you test something for me?" And I said, "Let me check out your video." And I watched it. And he didn't even ask me what to test. I just knew what he wanted me to test, and I sent him a video, and then I posted it. I was just kidding, Tarnia. People respect me, but you know, there was a lot of people in the comment sections like, "Oh, Dawson's in shambles and Dawson's crying," but
You
joke's
worked a
on you
little bit. No, I'm
guys.
kidding. Question. Booberry has a question.
Kenny's has so technically, um, Kenny's has the. Can you remove it so I can show or remove the video or something?
Colton's actually Ed Sheeran.
Kenny's has side by side. This one sends the signal. This one reads the signal. Mine just has one sensor that does both. So yeah, technically, but it is yeah, it's different. His is I have a couple ideas on why his does it, but I'm not gonna it's just speculation. I haven't touched it.
Yeah, Rob, you should tell everyone that Ed Sheeran is on a live stream. See how many people come.
Share this and say Ed Sheeran's on Nightmare Nation's live.
Cole, you should change your name to Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
Nightmare Nation Ed Sheeran.
Nightmare Nation Ed Sheeran or just Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran. Julie said Dawson's lovable. If we can get some hearts down there for Julie R for doing that, that's so awesome of you. Arnia says it's all right to cry, which it totally is. I cry every night. I cry while I'm not crying.
He does. He calls me every day and is literally just bawling. And I'm like,
I'm
what's
almost
the problem
crying
now?
sometimes. You've heard it.
And he was telling me, he's like, dude, I went outside. These freaking bugs, man, they're so loud and they bite me and just every
Dude,
day.
I keep getting bit by mosquitoes. I think I'm gonna get like West Nile or something. It's bad.
I put a shed half together today. I bought a shed and I've been trying to put it together. I got it about halfway done. And my niece was helping me. So I was showing my niece the well, Joe Vitale doesn't cry, but he does jump into my arms scared at haunted locations. Yeah, I was showing my niece the hold the flashlight right treatment.
Oh God, no,
I
you
wasn't.
didn't.
No, I didn't. No, she actually did a good job. She's like,
did you get bit by a bunch of mosquitoes too?
I got bit by a couple.
It's so dull. I hate living anywhere with mosquitoes. I think that's the whole world, actually.
Pretty much.
Is there anywhere? I bet Alaska.
Antarctica.
Probably. Yeah, that's true. But I bet Alaska's probably pretty loose on mosquitoes.
Do you think Canada would be?
Because Alaska still has warm seasons, but you would think the mosquitoes coming out like for like 2 months out of the year wouldn't be worth it, you know?
Dawson and Joe topped and tailed in Joe's bed. Yeah, Joe
yeah.
sent me some stuff. I don't ever want to see it again. Dawson,
you're gonna upload that soon, right? Have you guys
on the OnlyFans?
No, on your channel.
No.
It'll be a scary experience.
I've teased this long enough. We're gonna get it started. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip through the.
Hey, one second.
Did your heart just like drop and you kind of got?
Tyler, to see better, I'm gonna remove the comment section from like my screen because I'm on the phone.
Okay,
and it's really small.
I'll let you know
if there's if there's anything I need to see.
Okay. So I'm wearing these awesome purple gloves. I think they were Alyssa's. It was really cold there when we were there, but I'm gonna skip through the tour and some of the other BS, just us bullshit talking and stuff like that. So
back when you made actual long videos.
Yep.
Whoa. So why the hell are we in this room and she's not in here with us? I don't come in here because I'm negatively affected and I have to cross the street to the other side.
No, I see. Oh.
Dude, the editing's terrible.
It started flashing.
Dude, this is like my second ghost hunt.
This is our paranormal investigation of Edinburgh Manor. What was once a poorhouse now stands one of the most haunted asylums. Paranormal investigation at Edinburgh Manor.
Ooh, I missed when you did that.
That's so bad.
Actually, you should bring that back, but in higher quality.
Yeah, better.
I was kidding about it being bad.
Yes, I used to leave all the tours in, and then I started just abbreviating it because it's hard to just follow a whole like 26-minute tour. Like honestly.
So this was the maintenance guy.
I used to do that too.
Yeah, and then I'm like, we were so bad. Look at camera settings were off. Like look at the colors and
be
dark it is. See
down the
that?
most active part of the entire asylum. Alone for like, we'll see how long.
And there's like
Probably
wind.
about
I had
30
to try to fix the
So, you
audio.
guys have any place you
Tyler, if you're
See how
going
bad
to
it is?
react, you
That wanna
have
play
to
hide and seek?
pause.
We're doing
What?
If you're going exactly, if you're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to react, you have to pause and then say it.
Gotcha. Okay, so
I can't really
Here's
hear
my-
you.
I'm spooked out. I don't want to go by myself.
So me, Colt, and Alyssa are each have our own night vision cameras. These are all night vision. The Seeker is going to be in night vision too. Camera guy's going to be with the Seeker, and we're going to be down there or wherever we want. And pretty much, if someone's too afraid to go in the basement to go seek, but he has somebody with him, so it's a little different.
Right.
But if like Colt's hiding down or something, you have a better advantage because everyone else is terrified to go down there.
Yeah, everyone else is gonna be like, oh. Well.
So
The basement would be too easy.
yeah. So
Somebody
this
there.
is what we're doing at first. Any spirit.
So we did these hide and seeks first, and they went on
Oh.
way too long. Yeah, you were sleeping. I probably was
No,
too.
I'm just kidding. No,
They
it's
went
good.
on-
I'm just clowning you.
They went on like way too long, and then I scared Mitchell by throwing a ball down the hall. That was pretty funny.
Tanya's saying fake. What the heck?
What? Fake?
I said
Fake?
Tanya just
Nothing
said
happened.
fake.
What are you talking about? Nothing's happening. Nothing
This
really
is so
happened.
fake, Tyler.
That's all
You
CGI,
guys,
I guess.
you guys aren't actually there.
It's
Nope,
a green
it's-
screen.
Yep.
You're an asshole.
You scared
Oh yeah, that's when I threw the.
Mitchell's a baby.
Did you do that?
When I was
Whoa, hold up.
upstairs, I was looking for
Hold up.
viewers.
Go back like 10 seconds. Am I tripping or did that ball move?
No, I
After
threw
she
it down
was
the
playing
hall.
it?
Oh,
No,
really?
after she pointed at it.
What the
You see?
Yeah, I think it's still rolling from when I threw it.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
When I was
I guess it
upstairs,
just
I was
hadn't
looking
quite
for
settled.
viewers. I found Colt like almost right away. Yeah.
Paranormal. Nothing
do that?
Guys, nothing is happening at all.
scared to listen to get caught. Yeah, I was like, there's no way.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. She just came out. She's like, this ball just came flying out of nowhere. I thought that was.
I literally asked,
okay,
was that you? And
You were talking
you
to that guy because you were talking really loud. So none of you were upstairs. No.
No.
Okay. Why? What happened? Well, so I went through most of the rooms. I was being very polite to like the lady said, knocking on the door. I was like, okay, guys, I'm coming in. But I heard
Music's way too loud, dude. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Can't even hear him
Agreed.
talk.
I forget exactly what I heard at first. Noise, knocking or creaking or
It's
something.
not too
I was
loud.
walking down one of the hallways, and like just as I was about to turn the corner, one of the doors was like, oh, that was too heavy. Never mind. But it was like slowly like creeping open.
Did he get it?
No, he was too far behind me.
I was getting you.
Yeah.
Mitchell's pissed. He's like, no, he was too far behind me.
Slowly,
Like, you
creeping
can
open.
tell that definitely happened
No,
because he's
he was too
pissed.
far behind me.
Oh yeah, I think
I was getting
Brandon was camera at that time.
Yep.
Actually, I do blame Liz because she wasn't camera at the time.
Yeah. God.
Slowly like creeping open.
Did he get it?
No, he was too far behind me.
I was getting you.
Yeah.
Totally like a personal attack, right? Like he was super mad.
Yeah, like that whatever happened definitely happened, whether it was like a ghost or not. Like that happened and he was pissed about it. Too far behind me.
Yeah, Brandon kept like tripping over stuff, and then he was like way too far behind.
Colt,
And, like-
Liz said she's gonna go on strike.
Go on strike. What?
Yeah, you gotta be
Also,
nicer. You gotta be nicer. Say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Liz. I'll make it up to you.
Sing her the Colt Sorry song.
I'm sorry. So sorry. I
Alright,
hope I
nice.
sound like Ed Sheeran.
Okay, people are leaving, so don't have Colt do that again.
That's fine. I
I
muted
can't
him.
even. I
I
can't.
muted
I
him.
can't even see if people are leaving or not. That was a joke, but
Yeah, I muted him. It's okay.
I'm good.
It's probably on there.
Maybe if you got close enough to me.
I was filming in your direction.
I know, but it was like that corner.
Yeah.
It's me. Okay, Cool. Show me where you were.
Okay, I almost threw up the whole time.
Yeah, was it that scary?
I was so scared,
Yeah,
and he was surrounding me the whole beginning of the fucking time. I was in one spot,
Where were
and
you?
you guys were just like around me, but didn't quite get to me every time. And I'm trying to hold my breath.
Yeah.
And then you guys finally walk away. I'm talking to the camera. Did you really hear
Yeah.
You just cut her off mid-sentence.
No, that's where he ended the clip. The guy that was filming just ended it right there.
Well, you had 2 other cameras on her face.
Yeah, but then the audio would have been weird, and I don't know.
What was it? Was it you farting?
Yeah.
So I'm going to apologize in advance for my super shaky camera work and the snot up my nose during my
Never
Yeah, she was-
apologize for snot.
I will.
She was like Blair Witching it when she was like laying down, so you could see just like up her nose.
Like on a scary movie.
Yep,
She's,
yep,
like,
just like
hiding from the killer. Just
Yep.
snot
My boobies
pouring
on
out.
camera. But I also want to send a super awesome shout out to my
yeah, no shout out.
You missed a shout out, man.
No shout out.
I'm gonna set this up.
Room 224.
Oh, why did it just go off?
I just
Doorway.
This is a great video, dude.
Come
you know, in the corner.
It was so good.
What room number was this?
224. All right, we're in your room if that's okay with you. If you want to stand by the doorway right there, we'll be able to know you're around. You
Tanya.
want to show that?
Naughty.
It's the REM pod on the ground.
Tanya.
If that happens to go off, we will know you're here. We'll know you're touching it or even get near it. It'll make a noise.
If you haven't used one of these before, which I'm sure you may have, sorry, I saw like one of my hairs floating right here. If you haven't used one of these before, it will make a tone and it will light up. Was that you?
Dude, can you? If that was that you? Can you touch this
no
in the
wisdom.
hand again?
What's in his hand?
EMF detector.
Wind is so strong out there.
It really is.
Bring it back down lower. Well, if that was you, we appreciate that. Well, first off, my name is Alyssa.
Colt. I'm Tyler.
I'm Mitchell.
I'm Brandon.
These three.
Thank you if you did that. The image detector is fine. If you'd like Colt to leave the room, could you make the noise again or make one of our devices go off?
This was the first ever ghost hunt, right?
Second.
The first one was like that mausoleum, right?
No, first one. Well, I mean, that
Okay,
wasn't like
like,
ghost hunt. That was more like. we
Wasn't the
just
first one Farrar?
Farrar
was
was
that
our first actual like location that we booked and went to. This was
Yeah.
our second one ever. So this is such a huge place. We were not prepared whatsoever.
Somebody had just said that the Glen Beulah schoolhouse that Sam and Colby stayed a week there for their Hell Week. And you went there too, right?
Yep.
Because they
I caught-
bought it.
No, that's a Farrar.
It is for our.
our.
Yeah, they bought it.
Yep. But yeah, this video, yeah, it's second location ever, and it was way too big. We weren't ready or like anything.
First one was a cemetery, I believe we went to, and like we didn't really film it, or I think you lost footage or something.
Yeah, we
right?
filmed it. I never did anything with it, but we went to a couple mausoleums and cemeteries, but I also don't want to show names of graves and stuff, so I like had to blur it all out. It was just a huge hassle, and like nothing was happening, and it was just not good videos to release. But yeah, this is the second one ever, which I'm getting really bored of.
Yeah.
To make the device go off. Take it off.
Yeah.
All right, Tyler.
Tyler,
gonna
quit playing with the mouse.
I know I'm gonna go to a different one. I'm so bored, actually. I can't watch this one. Is my least favorite video I've ever made in my life. I think.
Kyle, you are your worst critic.
No, this video's. I do agree. I do not like this video.
Truly scary night at Edinburgh Manor.
Yeah, that's it's
I
scary.
bet
as
it
the-
was truly scary.
It was terrifying, especially being the second place. That place is creepy. Colt, do you think it's creepy still to this
Go
day?
to the
Creepy.
piano part.
The piano part, okay. The piano part.
Colt, Tyler told me that you fully believe that an 80-year-old woman never left the building and hid behind that piano to play it one time while you guys were there.
I have to see this again.
Oh, the necrophonic.
Oh yeah.
Hello, my name is Colt. I'm here to get out. Does anyone here that would like to communicate with us?
All right, fast forward.
Wait, you don't like hearing necrophonic? Come on, dude.
No, I can't stand
You
it.
want to hear our goal setting apps that we truly believed in?
All right, so the piano notes. The problem is the app was going too, so I mean that's the
I'll
hard
play the
part.
piano. Why do you say that we suck?
here.
Do you?
Did you hear it over the? It's not on necrophonic. It came from behind us, but I kind of condensed the sound a little bit.
What?
No.
Yes.
You had just asked for it to play the piano.
Yep.
Could you do it one more time, please?
Did the piano actually go off?
The heartbeat.
Could you please do that again?
Right, I think you got it.
Really faint.
Can you play the piano again?
Look how scared Mitchell is.
He's a lot less terrified nowadays, I feel like.
I heard it behind me.
Piano. I think the piano's back there.
Yeah, it is.
It was 3 notes. It was like dun, dun, dun.
Really softly.
Yeah.
Like in that app or like?
No.
It was no. Audibly.
Can you play the piano one more time for us?
Does it do it again? Debunked Colt isn't Ed Sheeran.
That's a cool. That's like one of my coolest shots. I think. Look at that. Look at that building.
Make
Though.
yourself known to us one more time.
Isn't that creepy?
That's $200, isn't it?
Yeah,
Did you really play the piano for us?
Tyler, let's do it next week.
I
My
would.
friend said I heard a piano.
I don't know if they have availability left. He's like, God, this still sucks. Is that creepy looking in there though?
Play it one more time.
No.
You don't think
Oh,
so?
where'd Colt go?
That's the piano.
You hate those.
Oh, dude, I just got to take that. What did you?
I got a shiver. I just got a shiver.
Yeah, right. Like, look at goosebumps. Look at that. Do you see him on
Fucking
camera?
freezing there, Tyler.
I know.
You see it?
Yeah, for real.
Dude, bad feeling. Really bad feeling. Dude. No, did your heart just like drop and you kind of got like chills? Did you drop and you kind of got like chills? Did you?
I heard that earlier. Sounds like someone's shuffling around.
Yeah.
I heard
What
that
was
earlier
that?
alone.
Dude, bad feeling. Really.
It sounded to
bad
me
feeling.
like a door like
Pause it.
slammed shut.
Dude. No, did
It sounded to me like a door like slammed shut.
your heart just like drop and
You
you, kind of
guys
got
never-
like chills? Did you drop and you kind of got like chills? Did you?
You guys never figured it out? It
I
wasn't
heard that
anybody
earlier.
though?
Sounds like someone's shuffling around.
All the other people were outside. They put everything in the car. I mean, and it's not the car door. Like we're in the basement of this asylum. There's a second building way in the back, and our car was over by that building. So they were out there putting all this stuff in the car when this happened. So I don't know. It was weird.
I heard that earlier alone.
Dude, bad feeling. Really bad.
hmm
Like, come up to here. Do you feel that?
I just felt a little shiver down my spine before you even said anything.
Shiver down.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
spine.
Like right when I stop, where you're like, "Yep, I know exactly."
It was like that feeling, you know, when you like hit a wall almost as you're walking, and then your like heart kind of drops. That's kind of what it was. Chugging gigabytes. How's it going?
Colt, why'd you leave?
Yeah, Colt.
For some reason, I hit the back button or something, and then
You just hated the video that much. You're like, God, this sucks. Yeah, that was our second
Colt,
ever.
yeah,
you
so-
didn't even spell fucking Sharon right. So now you're
up,
actually
shut up.
Timu Ed Sharon.
it's okay. It's okay. Shh. How long did it
Ed
take you to notice?
Sheeran.
Right away, because it makes a noise.
Colt, if we were able to book
Ed
Edinburgh
Sheeran?
Manor
That is not even how you spell it, Colt.
this week, would you go?
Yeah, I would if it had to be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
I said this week, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I couldn't Wednesday or Thursday.
Tyler, pull up the calendar.
For Edinburgh Manor?
Yeah.
Wow, you got excited
Ed
watching
Sheeran.
that?
I've always wanted to go there, and I wanted to wait a while because of that one channel that did like the ultimate fakery there. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wait because I don't want like the attention being brought to me. And it's clearly that shit, like it can happen, but like it wasn't gonna happen to me. So people are just gonna watch my video and be like, you're not doing it right because you didn't get all this fake stuff. So I wanted to wait a while. Uh-oh, we got Steve in the chat.
Ooh, what's up?
Hey, Steve.
Let's see here. Trying to see. Let's see. Okay, so it's 275 for one to five people. If you have more than 5 people, it's 55 a person extra. Group
I
size is
thought it
up
was
to
only
you.
200.
Oh, I mean, this was back. We went there like 2-3 years ago. So, but
Whatever,
yeah,
man. Fuck inflation. Just kidding. Yeah, that's actually not bad.
Dates
I would do that.
available November 19th, 25th, then December 1 through 5, 8 through 12, 15 through 18, 19, 22, 23, 26 through 30.
Literally every single day in September and October is booked.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
scary season, man.
Yeah. Spooky season.
It's called spooky season, Colt, but I'll let it slide.
It says if you have a larger group and would like to order a porta potty for your stay, the additional will be $45. Oh, Dawson. They do have a bathroom there too, though, so that's weird.
What? Why would they have a porta potty then?
Oh, larger group. Like if you need a couple people to go to the bathroom at the same time or something, I think. I don't know.
Oh,
But yeah, so arrival's 5:30 p.m. and you leave at 10 a.m. That's a good price for that amount of time. Right? Like,
yeah. No, it definitely is a good price.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
especially for what it is.
November.
And they don't have any like it's not like weekend versus week pricing because a lot of places, you know, during the week it's like $200 cheaper, but it looks like they just do it all the time.
8th through 12th, and then 15th through 18th, 22nd, 23rd. We could go like on the 22nd of December.
I'm not going in December.
That's when we went in that video. That wasn't too bad.
No, I'm not going to Iowa in December to film a video in a massive building that would be freaking cold as hell.
It's only like inside the building. What cold? Probably maybe like 15 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, but still, it's still pretty cold.
I would be sitting there like, did you
You like that
guys
now?
hear that?
No,
You've been shivering.
It's fine. There's a room. There's a building behind it, and it's about the size of it's a pretty good sized house. I think it's just like a trailer like house, and it's heated and everything. So if you need to warm up, you go over there and warm up and stuff. You know.
Dawson's still not convinced.
Go a couple days.
We wait.
Steve said we are buying another haunted house this year. We are studying this house for the last year. Very haunted. Is that one also in Kansas, or is that a little farther away? You don't have to give us any details if you don't want to. Yeah, Iowa.
Just get thermal underwear and stuff. I no.
I'm gonna get it for like one investigation.
Appreciate the thought, but I will go investigate in like Miami.
Steve says no.
It's not in Kansas.
Out of state.
Well, I said at. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's probably in Missouri then, because he doesn't do that one place.
I don't know. It's a mystery, Dawson.
Just wear like hand warmers and come on, you'll be fine.
Dawson's afraid of the cold. Everybody.
That's why he just left.
That's why he moved to Tennessee. He ran away from the cold.
Dude, actually, you don't know how upsetting it is. The fact that I moved to Tennessee, they hadn't had snow here in like 3 or 4 years. I moved down here. The first year I'm down here, it snows like 4 inches and the whole fucking state shut down for like 3 or 4 days. I had to walk everywhere. I had to walk like 6 blocks to go take care of my chickens every day.
And you're like, yep, I gotta go do this.
Maiko, actually, well, you already know this. I'm coming in a couple weeks. But I want to do, there's a couple places in like the Georgia area I want to do, but there's also like a few places in like Mississippi I'd like to do, and you know, you could do that in like December, November, and it's not going to be super cold.
Yeah, it's not. Rookie
What
number.
video's next?
All right, guys, we're gonna vote on the next video. Do you guys want to see the haunted church, or
No.
the haunted church?
What great choices.
Isn't that video? Didn't you say that you hate that video?
Oh no, the other haunted church.
Are you talking about the convent?
No.
Yeah, so you're talking about the haunted church.
Yeah, the haunted church. No, I didn't. I don't hate that video. That was one of my favorite videos. I just said it was one of our first investigations. So
okay, so it's between the haunted church and the haunted church, guys. So pick wisely. All right, let's
just
get 1 for haunted church and 2 for haunted church. So let's get those going in the
Yeah, Bro
chat.
said, "How about the haunted church?" So
Yeah.
I guess
is that a
You
1 or
know,
a 2
what
though?
I'm thinking? I'm thinking the haunted church.
is that really? That's what you want to see? I mean, there's
No,
several
those
other
are the only
options, but
options.
no, 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 no.
Really?
Yep.
Since you guys want to so much.
Mike said the haunted church sounds great. Okay, you got it, Miko. Haunted church it is. Julie can't make up her mind. Alrighty, so
Julie,
this is
I think you should go with haunted church.
all right. Ed Sheeran, sing for us. All right, Colt. Shape of You.
He
I
got
don't know what
muted
to do.
last time.
You don't
Yeah,
know
I got
that
muted
song?
last time. I can't. You told me not to sing. Remember?
You guys are funny.
You got to sing something,
Everybody-
Colt.
I gotta sing something, but you're gonna mute me.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I
you will. Yeah,
I
you will.
spilled my
Let me
beer.
handcuff you first, and then I'll sing.
All right, go. Handcuff.
Oh, the shape of you. Yeah, I don't know how the song goes.
That's I don't I've never heard that song, but that's definitely not how it goes.
It's like I'm in love with the shape.
Oh
of
yeah,
you.
it's like
That
I'm
one.
in love with your body, right?
Something
Yeah.
like that. That's probably not even Ed. No, it is. It is. Yeah, it is.
That's
Yes,
the
it is.
weekend, you idiots.
Both has no shame.
Actually, I
Yeah,
think
I
it
don't.
is.
I
think
have
it
no
is.
shame,
It's not.
especially for misspelling his name.
Misspelling.
Misspelling his name.
The one with the real ghosts in it. All right, here it is. This is the haunted church.
Whenever you go to Walmart and you check out, do you get bags or no bags?
Yeah, I get bags.
Oh, you didn't say it right.
I was supposed to say bags, like how
Big.
Tyler says it.
Yeah. Yeah, Lizardo. That's the one in Indiana. I also was not in this one, but Tyler's told me about it a few times.
Yeah, Liz, I think you're in this one, so it'd be great to have you on. But I mean, you can just
He
react in the
hates
chat, I
us.
suppose.
I haven't seen Liz since March 1st.
Wow, you have a great memory.
It was Velisca.
Was
Yeah.
it?
I think that was the last time. I think that was the only time.
Jeez.
Oh wait, no, actually it was the second. Because when we woke up and all of us were like, bye, and we went our separate ways.
Yeah, that is. Sky
That's how
Talker
you
with
remember
another
it.
gifted membership. Okay, here we go. I'm in love with the JJ. I do know that song though. Why is it blanking out on me? Like, oh my god, how does that song go?
Hit
That's gonna
play and
bother
maybe it'll be in the video.
What would you do if it was?
The intro is just, I'm in love with your body.
Well, Dawson, you were so great. Why aren't you a singer instead of a ghost hunter? You'd be better at it.
You can do
I'm
both.
kidding. I'm
Whoa,
kidding.
chill the
I'm
fuck
kidding.
out. I'm pretty good. I need
Yeah.
my respect.
You need a little auto tune as well.
That's it, Colt. Next time we're investigating together, out of nowhere, you're not going to expect it. I am going to throw handcuffs on you
Oh,
and
I
You
just
was thinking
love-
leave
of,
you there.
You would love to handcuff me, and then you're gonna eat the keys, aren't you?
Yep.
stupid,
And you will
stupid
not get out
me.
of there.
Stupid me. I was thinking of bad habits. That's why it was so hard for me to figure. I was like, that's not how it goes. You know the bad
there's
habits,
actually
right?
one Ed Sheeran song I will listen to, and it's with Travis Scott. It's what's it called? It's like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me.
Oh, I'll touch you.
I got
right
that
on.
father. Yeah, it's with Travis Scott. It's a good song.
The one I like is the one that's like, my bad habits lead to late night. That one.
All right, press
that
play.
one. All right, here we go. This is Ghost Hunting in a Haunted Church, abandoned for years. Look how much better.
Can you tell me what kind of church this was?
Pause it if you're gonna react.
Dang. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks.
I actually miss when you used to put a quote at the end of every intro. That was such a good thing that you did.
I
And you
love
do it
doing
every
it.
once in a while, but you don't do it every time anymore.
I
That
know
was
I was
like
gonna.
peak nightmare. You know what? That's why your views are down, man. It's because you don't leave the quote.
Whoa,
I know I
Dawson,
loved
don't
doing that too.
shade
And
at us, man.
I watched Tie Guy's newest video on Ghost Adventures, and he like made fun of him for doing that. I was like, oh, I used to do.
He did.
Yeah.
I watched that video. I didn't see that.
That's right at the beginning. I was like,
He's
oh, I
like-
used to do that.
No, I think you need to do that again.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was.
You should
really
put like really stupid quotes though. You should put like fuck bitches get money and then put Abraham Lincoln like 1862.
I'll do it like once in a while. Like there'll
Yeah.
usually be real ones, and then I'll have a fake one like that just in the middle of it.
Right. Just George Washington.
George Washington, and it was like it'll be like
This shit's whack. I'm out of
this
here.
shit's whack, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be so funny.
All right, go ahead.
It's better than my other one already.
It's been real talkative, and they seem like it was later on.
I know that
tonight,
guy.
It becomes real talkative. This is about what I've heard so far.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't really see many people like investigate churches, so
And I would assume everybody in that graveyard over there came through this way.
Ooh.
In certain religious views.
Welcome, everybody. We have an awesome place today that we're investigating. This is the Center Church, and this is located in Center, Indiana. It's an unincorporated town. They don't really know a whole lot about it. There hasn't been too many people that have investigated. If you really like this ghost time video, this is day 3 out of 5 on our paranormal investigations of Indiana trip. If you really like paranormal investigations, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and you will get notified every time I release another video or another.
You should leave the tour in. This video is only 33 minutes. You should
That
just
was
play
the
it.
tour.
It said investigation starts at 7.
Oh, you'll see why.
Another paranormal video.
I'll leave all it in.
If you look up here, they have a bell tower. The bell does work, he said. I haven't heard it go off. Maybe it's midnight, maybe it's 1. I have no clue. But first things first, you might probably be wondering why Bishop is dressed up like he's about to go to Walmart. But so right now we got lights on him. We got a GoPro strapped to him, and we are going to give him a night vision camera. Because first things first, before we start anything, come over here. We got a ladder right over here. This is the only way to the bell tower. I do not believe they've seen it in there. Maybe they have, but I don't think he has. Do you?
I don't know.
It sounded like he hasn't been up there.
He said he's heard bats up there, but I don't know if he's actually been up there.
Yeah, I know. And he's like, oh, you can see it. Up
Hi,
there.
stay
But-
tuned.
So Bishop is gonna climb up there. We're gonna get some video footage of that. See what it looks like up there. He's gonna climb up there, see what we can get. So
What I might do is I just might.
Also, Chugging Gigabytes has been watching us for like ever, so if we can get some hearts down there for Chugging Gigabytes, that'd be cool too.
have someone just hand it up to me once I get up there. I didn't see any nails or anything, so
there's one right there.
Okay, I'm gonna use my arm as a step so you can gradually go up and just feel around.
Okay.
Okay, you're good there. Okay, hand me that.
Jesus,
Stay right
I do
there,
this shit
camera.
constantly.
Can you even walk around up there or not?
Yeah, it looks like I can. There's some hay.
Can we see if one of the mods or if you can put a pin that says like we are reacting to older videos, so when people come in, they know what's going on?
It says in the title, but yeah, if one of the mods could
Oh,
do
it
that,
does?
if you know how to do that, that'd be super cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the title. My bad. I was just, I just thought, for the new people coming in, they might think, I don't know, that you're going over like footage or something.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah. So if a mod could do that, it'd be really cool. Liz said she tried, didn't work. Yeah. The title is Paranormal Q&A number 6, reacting to old videos, etc. So, all right.
See if we can go to the clock tower. See if you can see that bell.
All right.
No. All right. This is
Hi, Seth.
some little urban exploring in here too. I don't know. What do you think he's gonna find up there? Just an empty attic?
So far, hay, lots of hay, some poo.
Also, we were okayed by the owners to do this. We didn't just do this and be disrespectful. We were okayed. He said we could go up there.
What if he like fell through?
He said if you fall through, don't sue. Pretty much. So we're like, all right,
That
but
would
yeah,
that would be actually awesome for the video.
it
It would be
would've.
terrible for him, but
Yeah, but yeah, we were okay to do this. Just so everyone knows, we don't just climb into random attics of places. So
We
all
totally
right.
do.
I see a ladder to the bell, possibly. We're about to go up to it. I'm going to do my best. Okay. Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy. I do not want to fall through this floor. I got another flashlight here. I can't see. I know you guys can, but let's see here. I'm not sure where that goes, but all right. Ooh, nice. Bird poo. Fantastic. You guys get to sit in the comfort of your home. I'm climbing up the ladder right now. Yep, I'm still good. I haven't checked it. Oh. I hear bats. Yeah. It doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it just goes up to the second portion of the floor, and I don't see the bell tower.
Also,
Right?
is this part fake? Is there a green screen? He's not really there.
Yeah, I think that ladder looks like a green
No,
screen.
it's all open. I see what's going on here. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah. So the ladder goes up to another platform and goes to another hole similar to what I just went through, and I think that's where the bell tower is at. Yep.
very very heavy accent coming from him.
Yeah, he lives in
Like
northern.
the heaviest out of any of
He
you
lives in
guys.
like northern Minnesota. It's almost
Yeah.
northern. It's a ways out there. But what
Yeah.
does he have an accent to you? Really?
Dude, way heavier than you guys, and you have one.
Because I don't hear one on him. It's weird. I don't. Colt, do you hear an accent on him?
No, kind of. Obviously, you can kind of tell the difference.
Yeah, I guess.
I want to come to the hole real quick. Just regroup here. I could probably get up to the hole, but bats are already fluttering around up there. And like not in the bell tower area. And I don't really want to get all the way up there and trying to get through the hole, and then bats are flying in my face.
All right. Yeah, come on down.
Push me back.
I am. Go ahead.
Why didn't you use a ladder?
It was cool. Just
I don't
a lot of
He's through a hole that might even be smaller than this to get up into the tower.
Wow.
And then when I was like almost all the way up to the top on the ladder there, I saw like 5 bats just flooding around. I'm like, I don't want to do it.
First thing we're gonna do, we don't know anything about this place. Owners don't know anything about this place. They just know it's haunted, I guess. So we're gonna go full force. It's not a super big place. There's some noise contamination because a lot of semi trucks and farm equipment's going around. This is smack dab in the middle of farm country. I'm just gonna go full force. I'm gonna put all.
Really? Weird.
What?
It's almost like you're telling the audience the right stuff before the investigation.
What do you mean? How the noises?
You let people know, hey, they don't know much about it.
I think just one person had an experience, and like that was it. I think it's how it was.
You were very honest. You know what? They don't know much about it. There's noise contamination. It's almost like you were really
Weird.
trying to be honest back in the day. So for
Back in the
anybody-
day, you're like saying now, no.
Well, no, I'm saying because a lot of people have, those little sly comments that they do, like, "Oh, I'm glad you're real now," and it's.
I know a lot of people do
always
say
been.
that, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
But yeah.
because this video is from what, like a year and a half ago?
Yeah, I think we filmed this in, I think it was 22. Yeah, 2022, like 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Just wanted to point that out.
Yeah.
Good job.
All
my
equipment out.
friends.
Try spirit box, necrophonic, all that stuff just right away off the bat. See if we get some answers.
So necrophonic facing.
So
just
these
wait.
are cat balls. If they get bumped or moved, they'll go off. This is the REM pod. You guys are all familiar with that. We're gonna put it right up here. So REM pod. If you're not familiar with the REM pod, it goes off when something gets near the antenna. So if something goes near the antenna and it's not us, it's a little weird. This is the K2. This
Philip,
one's
I don't know if you
super
saw
not
my
sensitive.
video, but I actually did. Kenny asked me to do a test for him for the music box. So if you haven't seen that, watch mine before coming to any conclusions. But go ahead.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Takes a lot of energy to make this go off. All right, I'll put this one right here.
Ooh, look how creepy. Oh, yeah, creepy.
It's like a video game cut screen.
And I don't like relying solely on apps, but this app has said some weird things that we can't explain. That's why we use it. So it's just kind of interesting to see, kind of trying to debunk the app if it is debunkable. So far, we haven't found anything that would lead us to believe that it is not real. So that's why we're kind of using it.
Or prove that it is.
Yeah. So we're gonna start. This gives us some weird responses, though. That like I said, that's weird. So here we go. Hello. Hi. Did you hear it? Can you tell me what kind of church this was?
I think I
Elizabeth.
said.
I heard Elizabeth.
Sadie.
What kind of church was this?
Readers going on.
Where are you pointing to?
That was
Oh, the EMF detector.
the church. Did you hear it?
I heard that one. It's going off again.
You attract the Lord.
It says attract the Lord.
Yeah.
Also, for everyone that was wondering, we used this app for a little bit. We tested it to see how it worked. That's why we're using it. This is an old video, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, but you still said the right stuff. I mean, there's, you were still honest then. You still said like, hey, we like to test it. We like to see if it's debunkable and this and that. Like you were trying, although, I don't agree with the apps necessarily. You did the right thing. You didn't just pull it out and say, hey guys, we're using the spirit box like a lot of other YouTubers do. And that shit pisses me off. You were honest. You said, hey, this is the necrophonic app. You told people what it was. I can't stand when people will just like pull it out and hook it up to a speaker and say like, hey, we're using this device or we're using the spirit box. It's like, no, you're not. You're using a phone app and you're lying about it.
Yeah.
You guys even did the right thing this long ago.
Yeah.
Did you hear that stuff?
Hi.
Do you guys like the picture of Jesus up here?
Or Satan. Hello? I keep hearing you'll see.
Is there something we're supposed to be waiting for?
Yes.
There's a device right here called a REM pod. It's an antenna, and it can detect if you get close to it, go up to it, like that, it'll turn green.
Okay, that set it up.
Set it up.
We might want to move that.
The EMF.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here, look.
no, the REM pod set it up.
No.
Or maybe not. Okay.
Yeah, if you get close to either of these, they'll light up to let us know you're here.
Difficult.
It's difficult to touch.
I'm
Did you
gonna.
do that? I heard, I'll grab it.
Okay.
I heard go grab it is what I heard.
Yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, most of that, it sounded like, if there are spirits here, it kind of sounded like they were just talking amongst themselves. It didn't really sound like they're talking to us.
I kept hearing like wait and like you'll see.
Right. And
So and if we did hear 20 minutes, like maybe they want a little bit.
yeah, maybe. Well, and if you think about it, if there's any spirits here, you gotta figure this is an old church, they're gonna fear unusual things like this.
Yeah, all this equipment.
Right.
If that thing goes off,
Then they were saying like satanic things, they don't want to touch equipment like that. That's super foreign to them.
Right.
So I don't know. And then there was a couple of them that sounded like, the little whispers, almost like it was a prayer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were to like go look back at that on the footage, if you'd be able to pick up on that. But yeah, there's a couple of times where it almost sounded like it was a prayer.
Right.
Steve, I actually hate all
that's where we
apps.
Yeah, I believe we used too much of the app back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, I liked the way that Tyler and Nightmare Nation did it because they didn't just like run it the whole time. They would like do sessions like the same way as we do with like devices. They would actually, hey, we're trying this out, and I think that they did it in a pretty good way. I don't like the apps, but I actually appreciated the way Nightmare Nation used apps. Whenever we first started talking and everything, I said, hey, I don't use them on my investigations, but he from the beginning he used them the right way. He didn't just run it the whole time.
Also, I would use it at non-haunted locations and still get answers. So it was like, well, can you really rely on it? Or
If
is
you're
it just,
haunted.
or is it like the spirits are coming to me and like I
What if
can
they
hear
are?
them?
You don't know.
Yeah, they're good.
Actually, realistically, some of the shit you told me, Colt, you have to have like some fucking weird shit. He's sitting there telling everybody, he's like, yeah, every house I've lived in, I just like hear somebody walking in and I hear Tyler talking to me and Tyler's not here. And I'm like, that's not normal. Like, that's not
Yeah, the house
okay.
I live in now, I thought I heard it's like through like my vents, and I'm like, what the fuck?
All right,
So
well
I go
that one's a little explainable, but when you were telling us like you heard somebody
Wait, how's
walking
that
in and
explainable? How's that explainable?
because that could easily just be like air and everything, but like somebody coming into your house and it sounds like Tyler's talking to you, that is way like weirder, regardless
Yeah,
of what it
but then
is.
that's the thing. You go and check it out, and there's no one there. So I'm like, okay, that's really weird, So it's
Right,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
just
I'm
like
not
your
saying
doors.
the apps work. I'm just saying
Yeah.
you have some weird shit going on.
Yeah.
That you just ignore. You're like, no, there's a raccoon living under my house. He sounds just like Tyler or Mitchell.
Could be. Could be a talking raccoon. You just never know.
Talking raccoon.
Yeah, mice too.
You could get $500,000 from Kenny Biddle's organization if you found that talking raccoon.
Whoa. That would be amazing.
I think that would count. That probably would count.
Count.
That competition for like the supernatural abilities. If you brought a
Oh,
raccoon
yeah, I
and he was
guess,
able to
yeah.
talk, I feel like that would probably count.
Isn't it $1 million or something that you get if
It's
you can?
50. It's 500 grand.
Oh, okay. To prove that you're true medium or whatever, or
Yeah,
just anything.
I'm not sure the rules, but I bet if you had a legitimate talking raccoon, you could probably negotiate and be like, "Hey, $1 million," and they'd probably agree if you won.
Yeah, actually, probably. Why not?
Yeah, a fucking talking raccoon that sounds
That
like
would win
Tyler or
anything.
Mitchell.
You're like, how would I lose? What's better than a talking raccoon? No one else has ever seen this, nor anyone else has this at all.
I mean,
People would
huskies,
take it
yeah,
for
but
experimentation.
raccoons.
Huskies, yeah, they can talk, but raccoons, no, they can't. They just
Yeah,
can't.
no. Huskies, yeah.
Yeah.
There's that Sharon.
Sacrifice in my behalf up here.
Loud down there?
It's so fucking loud outside.
Yeah. Okay, Liz, cut the lights.
That
This
was
is the
sick.
best. Yeah, look at
Bishop at his peak.
Yeah, it's so good.
Fucking scary.
Yeah? Is that terrifying?
Yeah, actually, it was pretty creepy.
Damn, just sit up here like this.
We pay money to rent these places, but most of the time we just mess around. Okay, so we are doing hide and clap because we usually do hide and seek at all these places, just kind of get the feel of the place.
Oh,
But
Sky.
as you can tell,
Oh,
we've had to do
everybody
this.
say goodbye to Sky. Well, thank you for
Sky.
hopping in. Thanks for watching what you did. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the gifted. Always a pleasure seeing you. Always brings a smile on my face. So thank you for jumping in.
Liz, I thought you didn't remember this church thing. I guess you do, but yeah, it's okay, Liz.
Bye, Sky. We love you.
A couple places just because of how small it is. It'd be impossible to play hide and seek in this place. You'd be found right away. So we're going to be playing hide and clap. This is the wheel of names to determine who is going to be blindfolded. And we're not like the first YouTubers to do this. I've seen other people do it. So don't say I'm copying because I am. I mean,
Liz, don't spoil it.
All right, here we go.
You remember when we put Side-Eye Guy's name in the Velisca one?
Yep.
Oh boy. No, it's too funny when you do it. That's a good thing.
It actually is really funny.
It's so funny.
15.
How come you don't do that shit?
14. 8.
What?
7.
What?
How come, like, your transitions, you did hide and clap, and it said hide, and there was a clap, and then there was
Yeah.
a clap, and clap, there was a clap.
I
You
thought it
need
was
to go back to
dumb.
doing this shit.
Really? I thought it was dumb.
Yes. I mean, obviously, you can do it in a slightly better quality these days. Not that this is necessarily bad, but like you
Yeah.
could do it better. Like you need to do what worked. That worked. That shit, dude. This is a good video. Literally, nothing has fucking happened at all. Like,
Nothing. Yeah.
it's a great video.
We're mostly
Really?
messing around and like there's nothing really happening. But
Yeah, literally, it's paused right now, and there's just a dude standing like on a table.
yeah,
That's great. Like, what is even going on?
3, 2, 1.
First clap.
Don't hit the pew.
Liz was terrible at telling people where stuff was.
I think I know where I am, but I didn't.
You remember when Liz was hiding behind the fucking door?
You're at the very
Liz-
front of the pews.
Am I?
Yep.
Second clap.
Liz, you had the camera to look through.
Chairs in front of you.
What's in front of me?
Oh,
Nothing
see,
anymore.
we do it for Mitchell.
Is this ridiculous? Would you start laughing, Dawson?
Wow. Are you over here? I can hear you.
Oh, you're just over there covering your face.
All right. Oh, goodness. Cannot see.
I miss Mitchell.
All right.
You're getting close to the back wall,
To the back wall.
and there's a
Oh,
chair in front of you.
See, Liz can see.
just a chair. There's someone behind this chair? All right. Third clap.
Bishop
Next
is
to
a
that
dangerous
stove
man.
thing.
Stove thing. Oh, hello there. This is so scary. I feel like I'm gonna like trip over it. Aha.
Austin, isn't it
I'm
terrifying?
right in front of you.
It is scary. Pause it. Whenever we were at Velisca, that was like seriously one of my favorite ghost hunting moments of all time. Whenever I'm like walking through the hallway, like trying to figure out where I am,
But then Tyler
and
grabs your leg.
you're no,
That was
you
funny.
were laughing at me, and I started laughing because it was just I knew it looked so fucking ridiculous. I just had a blindfold on, and I'm
Yep.
like
Like,
crawling
where
through the
am I?
hallway basically.
Yeah.
And then of course I'm reaching under the bed to see if there's somebody under there, and you touch me, and I'm like, was that you? Was that you? And you just didn't say anything, and I like freaked the fuck out. Heck
Dude,
yeah,
like,
Jethro.
wasn't that like when the blindfold's on, you're doing that? That is terrifying because you're like, it's like
Dude,
your
I
sense of
still to this
your
day
sensory.
somebody was in that closet,
I
but
thought
there
so
was
too.
no
Do you remember I
there
said
was
there's no
no
one in
human.
there? Do you remember me saying that? I
Yes,
was like,
because
there's
I
no one
went in there and I'm like,
Yeah.
there's nobody in here, and you're like, I thought there was. Like it
I
literally
really thought there was. Like the feeling, it felt like Kyler was hiding in there. That's the energy I got out of that room.
there was somebody in that closet 100%. I just, there was no living person.
And then Liz found the
Thanks,
best
Michael.
hiding spot.
What does that affect? How do you do it, Dawson?
Oh. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, you're better at that. That's pretty good. Liz said that was the first time I was a seeker. It was a different experience. It's really scary. It really is. Like it's your
Yeah,
like,
yeah, she
sense-
definitely cheated though, because she found me under the bed immediately.
What?
Liz, you're a cheater.
All right, now you're gonna.
You just chose a terrible hiding spot. Let's just
Dude,
say
I was
that.
under the bed. You had to like move blankets to find
Excuses,
me. You were like
excuses.
standing next to the dresser. You didn't even like go in the closet, and she didn't find you. She was cheating. And then I remember somebody said like, I think there's a mouse under there. And then I was like, yeah, it's a pretty
That was
big
me.
mouse.
Yeah, see, now Liz is mad. How did she cheat?
I don't know how she did it, but she did. She may have like that thing that like beluga whales have,
super mouse vision.
the like sonar that like they use sound and they can tell where you are. She
Hold
has that.
What are you smoking?
You don't want to know.
I'm gonna pee. Colt and Dawson, you entertain.
How are we gonna pause it?
Yeah, I can't pause it for him.
All right, bonus clap.
All right, you guys entertain. I'll be right back.
Great. Leave it up to us.
Yeah,
So,
great.
Liz, on live, do you want to admit that you were cheating when you found me? Because it definitely wasn't fair. I'll tell you that much.
It was very.
No.
It was fair.
It was actually fucking crazy how she was right behind a door.
And you couldn't.
and
All of us couldn't
clapped.
find her. All of us could not find her too.
Literally.
Yeah,
Like,
even like
I
my eyes
found you
were open.
right away because you were just right underneath the parents' bed.
Yeah, so I didn't think he would look because there was such a tiny spot,
Yeah,
But
and then I'm crawling under this bed, and Tyler's just zooming in on my ass. If you guys haven't yet, please check out the Velisca Axe Murder House video, the most recent one from me and Tyler. We both have been there twice. The most recent one, dude, such good videos. Tyler ran like a little girl behind us in the attic. You remember that, Colt?
yeah, it's funny.
Dude, it did. It sounded like somebody was downstairs.
That and then when he grabbed your leg was the most hilarious moments because you're like,
Yeah, no, he kicked my leg. Yeah, that was scary, dude. Because
Yeah.
so I was already on edge. One, because it's scary, but two, somebody was definitely in that closet. Nobody was in that closet. And then I'm freaking crawling underneath the bed, and I just get touched on my leg, and nobody says anything.
you looked so hilarious with the blindfold on too. And then you got your usual shorts that you wear too. So
Can I do that? No, I can't. I tried to show on stage, but it didn't work. Yes, Steve. Feel better. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, that Velisca, that was such a good time. That's such a small house, but that haunting is really weird. It's a very like like mental, like emotional, like style haunting. And I do believe that we were the first people to investigate the basement. I really do think that we
Yep.
were the first people.
I haven't
I
seen anyone do the basement.
I
Right.
looked, like Project Fear went like right before we went, and their video came out after ours, but they didn't do it. I don't think there was. Yeah, I think we were the first people, or
Good.
this is just like modern day YouTube. Maybe like maybe in like the freaking early 2000s or something, maybe somebody did it, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're the first ones like on YouTube in
Yeah.
recent time that have done it. And it was cool. It was cool. It smelled like cat piss, but it was cool.
Yeah. The thing is, like, they did a lot of renovations. So, but then, when we went the first time, Liz wasn't feeling well. But then I think the last time we went, it seemed like she was okay. So I was just like, well, is the renovations kind of like affecting the whole like kind of haunted experience?
Dude, to
You
be
know?
honest, I actually am a little salty at whoever bought it because
Yeah.
they literally patched up the axe marks that were in the wall. They covered it up, they repainted, they're like changing things. I believe now this is just speculation off what I noticed, but me and you noticed. It
Yep.
seems like with the construction, they're trying to put power in it. Which
Ghost
like
Adventures owns it now.
Yeah.
Ghost Adventures
Yeah,
does?
that's who owns it. Yep.
Are you sure it's not the Ghost Adventures like USA, like the
Oh,
the
it is.
tour
Yes. Okay.
place?
Yes, that's what it is.
It's not the show. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
I think it was a tour place that bought it. But yeah, they covered that shit up and that shit actually like pissed me off.
It makes me not want to go back, type of
Yeah.
thing.
No,
Yeah.
whenever we went and we got locked out and we had to fucking sit outside in that shed for a while because we fucked up the code. Like
Yeah.
it was just like it was different. It was a good time still, but like I think I'm done going there. I think I've seen enough, and like I don't like the way it's heading.
And Liz, do you think it was because it was your first time, or was it because it was like an actual like ghost trying to like mess with your mind?
You were a ghost?
Yeah, was I the ghost?
I mean, yeah, that's definitely opinion, but there is a really heavy feeling there. It's a very emotional feeling. Like
So I know a lot of times at these places we don't get enough sleep, and it's a long drive, so sometimes that can affect you to some degree too. So,
well, I mean, if you drive to your friend's house, you don't feel sad.
No.
If you drive 6 hours and come hang out with your friend, you're like at the Airbnb, nobody felt that way. But I know what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
definitely, that takes a toll on your mind. But
Yeah.
it's that
And when
it's
you yep, and when you eat like shitty food and stuff like that too, like we're stopping at gas stations eating chips and like candy
Yeah.
bars and
We got to do a video soon. It's been so long.
I know. I'm trying to find a place, but
What was that?
I
March?
wanna
Is that
do-
our last one?
No, we did Brushy, and then
Yeah, March.
Yeah, that was late March, and then we did another one after that, didn't we?
Mm-mm.
Was Brushy the last time we met up?
Yep.
Damn, that's sad. Cause yeah, we did the Fox Den, and then
For like 6 months.
that's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, it is.
I want to do that Masonic Lodge. The pricing is a bit much for what it is. But I mean, your competition bought it. Yeah, US Ghost Adventures. Yeah, they did raise the prices. Yeah, they filled the holes. It was kind of disappointing. Like the price raise, I understand, but everything else, it's like, what are you doing? You're messing with something that has been the same for like 35 years, I think.
Yeah.
At least. Like not like renovations haven't like been done to the house really, other than like fixing obvious things, but since the murders had happened. But yeah, filling the holes in the wall, repainting, they had scaffolding in there. They're definitely, I think that they were trying to add power, hopefully not plumbing, because that's also like a major contamination within
Yeah.
a ghost hunt. Like if a place has electricity and power, like that's what can really like make noises that people don't really understand.
Thank you so much, Julie, for jumping in. We really appreciate we really appreciate it.
Yep.
I can't talk.
See you, Julie.
Really appreciate it when you jump in. Much love to you as well. Hopefully your illness, hopefully you get through this and everything's great.
See you, Steve.
All right, there's Steve's plug. Everybody. All right. Thank you, Steve, for jumping in and watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you feel better too, Steve. Looks like
What if it's
there's
not even Steve? I don't even think he said Steve. What if it's that one guy?
It's
one guy.
What if it wasn't? I'd be like,
What's his name? Mike?
Yeah.
Anyways, I want to see the rest of this. That's a good video, dude.
Really? You think so? I appreciate it.
I do. I think you should do some more of those title card things.
Yeah, Steve said it's me.
He just
I do. I think you should do some more of those like title card things like you used to. Those little pieces of the video, you know, because you're better at it now. It'd flow better. Like obviously these didn't flow the greatest, but they still weren't bad. Like I think you should do that a little more.
Yeah, like this video got like, I think this video got like 1.8 thousand views, so that's pretty good.
And I think it was like one of those videos that had like the least paranormal like stuff.
Yeah,
happen.
nothing really happened at all, and
I was surprised, you know.
Yeah,
because usually only videos that like get a lot of stuff, going on is where you get the most.
My biggest video, we didn't really have anything except, some of that music box stuff was pretty interesting. And it definitely seemed like something hit my light when we were in solitaire. You could hear like the plastic get hit. Don't know what it was, but like really nothing happened at Brushy. And that was my most viewed video.
Well, I thought the Iraq review was your most viewed.
Yeah, but my most
that's 50,000 views.
Like I have a few like on Instagram and like Snapchat, like Spotlight and everything that have like 150,000 views, but on YouTube, ghost hunting.
Jesus, you're more popular than us.
Yeah, Dawson's the man.
Yeah, Dawson's the man.
All right, guys, keep the praise up.
So close.
Dawson's so hot.
Still set there.
Yes.
All right. Is that your face? I love face set.
Stop.
Oh. Swear to God. That's unbelievable. Found you.
You can pull. Is it dirty under there? You have spiders on you?
I don't know. It's dark. No.
And now you're gonna limited class.
Oh, yeah.
He's acting like he's looking at him too.
Anything else there?
He's this close to whacking him in the dick.
Yep.
It's not.
Oh no!
All right, you can take your blindfold off.
Do you ever time that bumped into that?
Yep. I figured when you were right here, like going like that, when you're looking over, you're like, what?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm okay with coming to this place just to do that. That was
Pretty fun, yeah. My shin doesn't feel that
We
way.
don't get much. We'll
I
do
tried
it
to tell
again.
you,
You know.
but it was kind of unsafe.
That was intense. I was like sitting there trying to balance on one leg.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. All right, so what we're doing, we're gonna have two groups. One group's gonna go out to the cemetery. The other group's gonna stay in here. They're gonna investigate the cemetery for a little bit. We're gonna swap out after some time, and then the other group's gonna come in here and do it. Group one is cemetery. Group two is not. Colt, Mitchell, and Alyssa.
Where I thought I heard someone walking down there earlier because like I was looking around, I was like, "Who are we missing?"
At first, we're gonna just have this REM pod out, and we'll ask questions and see if they respond to that. We're not here to be disrespectful. We're not here to make anyone feel bad or cause you any harm. We just want to communicate.
Yes.
Our tour guide Richard said activity starts around midnight, and it's 11:46. He said midnight to 3,
but we might not be here till 3. Be here till like 12:30-ish, at least in this graveyard. And then we're going to switch. We're going to go back inside the church, and then Tyler, Bishop, and then we're going to come out here, see what they get after 12:30 or whatever. Maybe we'll get more than
Cole,
us.
by the way,
because maybe there's a special time that,
congratulations on your transformation, dude.
What's up? What I transform into.
What I transform into, like you're like a trans or something.
Yeah.
No, I just like, dude, you know, Tyler was telling me you started like working out one day and everything, and
Oh yeah, I lost like I think 40 pounds or something like that. That's when I was like really like thin, and like in this one, I think I was like 145 pounds there.
you don't really look much different, but
You look
yeah,
better
dude,
right now as you
congratulations.
are in that screen down there. You look perfect.
Yeah, whereas like there I was like pretty skinny, and now I think I gained maybe like 20 pounds from that just because I didn't feel
You look
very well.
really good just on the how you look right now. It looks that is a perfect like.
Yeah,
how do I
I
explain
just
it? Perfect weight for you.
I just
You look-
never liked a double chin because it looks terrible. in videos.
Everybody has one. Everyone.
Yeah.
It's just
Congratulations, though, for real. That's like not something everybody, you know, can really put their mind to and do. I know everybody wants to, but congratulations, like for real.
Yeah, thank you.
Colt, I was worried about you when you lost that way. Yeah, I mean Colt lost it really fast too. So
What's your secret? Cocaine?
I think I'm just not eating much. That's just
that's not Colt.
That's not good. We can't promote.
Well,
it.
it's either that or you got to work out, and a lot of times you don't have time to work out.
Well, right now, whatever you're doing, you look great, and whatever you're doing right now looks good.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah, perfect weight for you, honestly. I wouldn't gain anything. I wouldn't lose anything. You
I
look
thought I looked the best in that one right there.
Really?
That's just
I don't
because
know. You look a little too skinny.
Yeah, you look a little too skinny in that. You look
that's just because the facial features is like a lot better in my opinion. But then I feel like crap when I'm like that thin, you know.
Well,
So
yeah, I
that's why-
mean, it doesn't look like the healthiest, like feeling
Yeah.
wise. Yeah,
Yeah.
right now you look the best you've ever looked.
Colombian gold diet.
I don't. What the hell is the Colombian gold diet? I don't even know what that is.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Bring back. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
Stuff happens.
Maybe like give it some time. Maybe they have to like read us and pick up on it. So
Yeah.
it must have been. Yeah, it's reflections of the car. I was like, it looked like something colorful. It was like, but
It looked like headlights.
the moon.
Dang.
So sad.
I'll try to show you, but
Oh,
it's such a
Liz.
blurry blob.
No, yeah, because other lights.
Yeah.
So now I'm getting the S box set up. This lets us scan through radio frequencies really, really fast, which it said that it should allow spirits to communicate with us because we should not be hearing any sort of sentences, words, or anything when it's sweeping that fast.
Melissa, can you hear me? Let me see if that's a no.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like, no.
Well, if there's anyone who would like to speak with me, us.
Us.
What the hell was that? Do you hear that?
I think they're frogs.
That's a frog.
Scared.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, you look. So why'd I do that? Oh, let's replay that. Oh god.
I think they're frogs.
Why did I do that?
Ghost
zoomed in
frogs.
and went, "Dong."
That's a frog.
I'm here.
A frog is here. Where?
Did you see it, Dawson?
Yeah, I fucking saw it.
Colt said where?
Hear that?
I think they're
It's like,
frogs.
"Dong." It zoomed. Oh my god.
That's a frog.
I'm here.
What was
Where?
that?
Where?
Can you touch the REM pod if you're here? Us. What the hell is that? Yo, what is that?
I don't know, actually.
That does not sound like a frog.
It started to at first, but
If your frog's like ribbit?
Cole, come on, man.
job,
Listen, Dr. Seuss.
What is your name?
What if she said frog?
I'd laugh.
Oh, and it's 11:56. 4 minutes until stuff supposedly supposed to happen. Ooh, the suspense.
Yeah, so we're in here right now. The other group is out in the graveyard right now. They've got the ghost box, right? Spirit box, that's right. I always forget the name of that. Spirit box, and then they also got the REM pod as well. We are going to go ahead and use the voice recorder. We've also got a couple
He's good, isn't
EMF
he?
readers over here.
Now, I searched throughout this church, and this is the only prayer that I found. The rest are all songs, so I'm going to read this one. And it's titled The Apostles' Creed. I believe in God, the Father Almighty, maker of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son and Lord,
He's like,
who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was sacrificed, dead, and buried. The third day he rose from the dead and ascended into heaven. Now I searched throughout this church, and this is the only prayer that I found. The rest are all songs.
Keep the red on.
And it's titled The Apostles' Creed.
Ooh, this is when you were trying to get sponsored by Liquid Death.
Yep.
Mitchell, you got any ideas?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Not particularly, I guess. Was there anything else on there that I didn't hear? I know I was far away. I was trying to listen.
Not really.
No. I was trying not to make too much background noise.
Fake.
It's hard because it's not really getting anything.
Can you make a knock or anything for us?
12 o'clock, right on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the nose.
Who says that?
What's that?
Do you live in this
Who says
town?
that?
Yeah, 12:04. So should have been supposedly active.
Well,
but I don't know if that's
it's
just.
probably not on the dot.
I don't know.
Like
4 minutes
around
in, he's
midnight,
pissed
it
off.
usually starts to pick up.
But I didn't know if it was supposed to be the church.
They
Cemetery?
keep saying they think that they maybe come from here.
Maybe that's why there's no one here.
They don't know a lot about the place, like they said. So we're kind of,
Yeah.
Trying to see what we get, and they're going to just see what different people get and collaborate that.
Fake.
Yeah.
Did you see the orb?
I was gonna say
That's
there's
a-
a bug
that's a
coming at
bug,
you.
You can see that? That's
Yeah.
insane.
No, dude, it went away
Oh,
way
I
too
saw it with my
fast.
eyes.
Listen,
It flew away way too
Oh, yeah,
fast. It wasn't a
This is
bug.
the best. This is the best. Listen.
Mhm.
Right here. This is the
Collaborate
best
that.
thing Colt's ever.
Yeah.
Moth trying to get.
I was gonna say there's a bug
That's an
coming
orb.
at you.
You can see that? That's
Yeah.
insane.
I have night vision.
Right
I
now,
saw it with my
this-
eyes and
this
without night vision.
small
See, how can
anomaly.
you see a little fly, but you can't see me running into things, Liz? Explain to that.
See,
This anomaly
she's like,
flew
I can see
away
that I have
from
night-
Alyssa. Was
No.
this the spirit of the
Oh my god, I
former-
could have done that. Was this the spirits that come from the cemetery, or was
Fuck
it
off,
just
that
a
was my
bug?
bit.
I know.
Damn it.
No, the funniest part is Colt was like, "You can see that," and then Liz was like, "I have night vision." Then Alyssa's like, "I can see it, and I don't have night vision."
Collaborate that.
Yeah.
Moth trying to get.
I was gonna say there's a bug coming at you.
You can see that? That's
Yeah.
insane.
I have night vision.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw it with my eyes. And
I have
without
night vision.
This infinitely recyclable can of stone cold mountain water came straight from the Alps
Oh.
to murder your thirst.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to Walmart and get some Liquid Death.
Tyler, what's the deal with that one company we're trying to work with together?
This one or the other one?
Yo, I would love to party with Bishop because if he can do that with water,
He can do it with anything. Dude, Bishop.
All right.
I gotta.
So we really haven't gotten like a whole lot of stuff here. We haven't reviewed footage yet, so we might have something that we don't see. But and it also doesn't mean this place isn't haunted.
What was that?
It just means that we haven't gotten anything. We haven't really had a night.
that was way too far back.
All right. So we really haven't gotten like a whole lot of stuff here. We haven't reviewed footage yet, so we might have something that we don't see. But and it also doesn't mean this place isn't haunted. It just means that we haven't.
Probably some YouTube issue. But also I love the picture of Jesus behind. Dude, that's the coolest picture of Jesus.
Gotten anything. We haven't really
Is that
had a
actually
night
him?
yet where we haven't gotten
No.
like anything. You know. Yeah. So I think we have all the equipment. We have this. Have everything that we got at once.
We have this.
Try it again. We're just gonna do that for a little bit, and then we're gonna call it. Is anyone in the church with us right now?
This is when we have everything out. Phone apps, EMF, REM pod, we have Apple, everything's
Wait, I
out.
thought you guys were gonna switch.
Yeah, I think we did, and just it was absolutely nothing, I believe.
Hello?
I've never drank Liquid Death.
Time to leave.
Monster.
They're getting the stuff all the time. We've been getting at least something every time, even if it's not like a whole lot. We at least get something going on, REM pod going off, or like something. Here, I mean, we got the EMF to go off like for like no reason a few times, which shows that there is energy here. So, you know, and it's a church, so we've had a lot of, you know, people coming and going, and this place was probably used like so much, you know.
Yeah.
Especially back, it's an old church, so.
Good observation.
Alrighty. So this was the Center Church
Every Sunday
in Center, Indiana. This is an unincorporated town. If you do end up coming here, be really respectful to everybody. This place means a lot to the whole community. They really don't want people messing around with the property or anything. Be respectful. Don't destroy old property or anything like that. If you go to any place similar to this, I'm really glad this is intact. There's no graffiti. Nothing's really broken besides just natural like decaying just from
Is
how
that
old
a
it
trail
is.
cam?
So
Yep,
it's
we have a
awesome that
trail
it's
cam.
still in this good a shape. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. We still have to look over
Like how
footage.
we have our
It was a
bug
really
spray
quiet
right
night.
there.
Austin,
Really quick, the paranormal investigation came.
So you like how we had our bug spray right there?
I didn't even see it. Hey, you know what you should have done? You should have
right
set
here.
up that trail cam outside of Octagon Hall.
That's
Yeah,
a
we should've.
different
I
video.
don't know. I wasn't thinking, dude.
You guys have an awesome night. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification if you love paranormal videos.
He's got a Mountain Dew. Jesus.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the highlight.
17 Indiana, 18 Indiana, 19 Indiana, 20 Indiana, 20 Indiana. First clap. Second clap. Heard you. Don't be so loud with your claps. You did it right in your face.
Can we try to get Bishop out of retirement? I need to investigate with this guy.
Liz, you hear? You hear? Do you hear it? Tell Liz.
Well,
Liz.
Liz should tell Seth.
We need to get Bishop out of retirement. I need to investigate him one time. That's all I ask. One time, and I'll leave him alone for the rest of his life. But I just want to investigate with this guy one time.
What would you do with him? Blindfold him?
I'd probably blindfold
Handcuff him?
him and handcuff
I got
him.
the only rule is I got to be with because you're not doing an investigation without Bishop without me.
No, I will. That's fine.
All right.
No, I'm
So
just kidding.
he'll find his
So,
number and
just
so
takes
we-
Bishop, like somewhere else. Seth and Bishop are a package deal though.
I investigated with Seth, didn't I?
No, that was Kyler, and everyone gets that confused. They're very identical people. They're not.
Is Seth the one that was in this video?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. As long as so I don't like to investigate with 15 people, but
Yep. It'll have to be
yes.
like Colt, me, Seth, Bishop, you, right?
What about Mitchell?
Yeah, that'd probably have to be like
fuck.
maximum.
I need Mitchell too, but that's still 6 people. It's still a
Five.
lot. But
That's 5.
no, it's not.
Bishop, Colt, me, you.
Mitchell. Mitchell.
Colt, Bishop, me. Oh, and Mitchell too. I mean, yeah,
Mitchell.
6. That's what I said.
So it has to be a decently sized location at least.
Like Edinburgh Manor.
Yeah, dude, get Bishop in this motherfucker. I'll do it in November. I'll do one of those November days if Bishop will come.
All right, sounds good. All right, we'll figure it out. Watch how good this is.
Gotta get all corners.
Chuggin, you should see what we are at the Airbnb after an investigation when we are dead tired and we're all just doing the dumbest shit. We're usually eating leftover pizza because we always eat pizza when we get together.
Like
cold
the goofiest
pizza.
shit.
Yeah.
Why'd you pause it at a bad moment?
Oh, it's really
Whoa,
bad.
Hey, somebody screen grab that.
God.
No, you Chuggin, you definitely we are such a good time. They're a good time for sure, but when I'm there, since I've
Chuggin,
hung out with them.
actually Chuggin, if you're on Instagram, go on Instagram, message me. It's the Nightmare Nation. I will send you some exclusive footage. You'll get it. I promise.
Or become a member today.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna charge for stuff like that.
Squab.
I'm right in front of you.
That's part of the video is coming up right here.
The piano.
Oh, you showed me this clip.
Dude, you just got railed in the nards.
Fake. Fake. Have some left.
I got you.
Someone's not telling me anything.
I didn't think you didn't look that close. I'm sorry.
Colt almost died.
I usually expect, hey, someone's in front.
I didn't think you were that close to it.
Oh.
You good?
Look, what were you watching at the time?
Am I gonna trip over any railings?
No. No.
You should have put in the title Colt almost died. I swear.
Colt, the night Colt almost died.
Yeah, and it's because
Oh, I had a trailer for that.
Bishop.
What the
fuck was
fuck
that?
was that?
Is that where you wanted him to go?
Is this Stone Mansion?
Yeah. I'd go back. That was a cool place. That was a really cool place. Oh, we gotta wait for that. Hold on. Oh, you ready? This is Colt's favorite part, I think. The whole video. Oh, there wasn't one on that one.
What?
Colt.
You didn't have an ending scene like you usually do. What the heck, man?
Usually, Dawson, if you watch to the end, there's like a weird. You've heard it, right? A weird saying or something. He's just muted. Yeah, that Dawson. What did you think of that video, though? Chat. What did you think of that video? Actually, yeah, nothing happened, as you can tell.
What is everyone's favorite part of that video? Let's.
What's the thing? Like nothing happened, but
I'm talking with the chat and you guys too.
The definitely not bug orb.
Oh, they're gonna talk about the Nards part.
Yeah, that was definitely one of our bestest videos, I think, ever.
And that's the thing. That place was free, I think, too.
Yeah, it was free.
Imagine. Best things in life are free.
Yeah, and that dude, did you have a lot of fun there? I was watching that. I was like, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, you didn't leave any of the stuff that we did downstairs, though. I don't think. Yeah, you didn't. We only did because there was 2 floors.
Yeah, that was nothing really happened in the basement. So
Well, nothing really happened like upstairs either. So it's like, well, I guess
yeah.
I'll slam his hands on the thing.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes the best evidence is comedy. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was a fun time. That was great. Yeah, that was awesome, wasn't it, Dawson?
Yeah, basement for 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't remember how long we were in the basement for.
Yeah, it was a good 30 minutes.
Yeah.
This is the other one. This is the Horridge house. Ooh, Dawson, are you scared yet?
I've been bitten in this room. We've had green eyes in the basement.
Who has green eyes down here?
The door's shut.
Myrtle Cook. Does that name sound familiar to you?
Her name's Myrtle, and she was shot and killed through her window,
Oh.
right through her heart.
This one was the first one where I did like a more cinematic.
This is the Horridge House in Vinton Train Depot.
Whoa, you sound like a demon.
The Horridge House was built in 1858. Activity in here that we typically catch, cat balls, EMF.
The fucking
Josh and I, and we were
the fucking most awful like PowerPoint ass title card for the guide.
Yeah, no, that was actually fun to make, that title card.
were doing that. They were all standing back here, and then all of a sudden I just felt a sensation on the back of my arm.
Dude, so that was on the 4th of July. Do you remember that, Colt?
Yeah. The fireworks were just contaminating everything.
Stuff going on out here, so it's kind of going to contaminate a little bit. So we're going to wait till the fireworks show is over to start really doing some real investigation here. You see how loud that? Dude, it's so loud. Yeah, of course, that's our luck. The night we come here and this happens.
They're begging, so.
This is the Horridge House. This is in Vinton, Iowa. This place sounds absolutely incredible. Normally, we have a haunted paranormal hide and seek that we do, but this time I'm going to switch it up a little bit. We're not the first YouTubers or paranormal investigators to do this. I've seen people do it. It kind of became famous from like the Conjuring movie stuff. Is we're going to do hide and clap. You familiar with that? Yeah. Yeah, we've done it before with you. Also, the basement's supposed to be super scary. And there's a bat down there, so I know Seth's kind of worried about rabies, and it's kind of scary. But I mean, Colt will probably go down there.
Oh, yeah, we need Dawson for this part.
Yeah, where did Dossie Wassy go?
Wasi. Everybody who's watching, I really appreciate you guys watching and sticking around. We're just, like I said, we're going over old footage, old videos, etc., etc. You know, who knows?
There with the back. Colt's right here behind this camera. Colt will probably go down there.
Also, Dawson, that's like the best flavor ever. Ganja Mama, you're good. This was a last minute live. If you blah 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 blah. Yep.
With the back.
Probably go down there. I'm not too enthused about long people being shoved in my stomach.
Yeah. They're mostly ultrasonic, isn't they?
Yeah.
Sound bounces.
A sonic back. That's cool.
So, dude, I think you need to go back to school. Like, just from kindergarten all the way up, I swear to God. Every time, dude. He's like, oh, ultrasonic, sonic back. And then he farts. Dude, so replay that clip. Replay it. You'll see it. This is what we do
Replay that clip.
all the time.
Oh, my farting made it go off.
All right, this is Horridge House. Thank you guys. And
Dawson, you see this stuff? This is what we gotta deal with.
do it all the time.
Yeah, I gotta deal with it all the time. This freaking guy right here.
My farting made it go off.
It's almost like I can do it too.
All right, this is Horridge House. Thank you guys, and let's get to it.
Right
Stand here.
You're in the doorway.
Count to
Both
20.
parts. That's what it's
And
called.
We're gonna hide in here.
3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi.
This is another one of those where Liz, once again, I was bumping into things.
First clap.
Basement ladies.
There's a piano in front of you.
Yeah, the old merch shirts are.
Second clap.
Furniture.
Third clap.
Shelf.
That's cheating. That's
No one's
cheating.
by you.
I heard a laughter. I got you. Now I need you, Bishop, my favorite chess piece. Eli. Bishop. Bishop.
You have made no progress in walking. You've been walking like the same spot.
Can I get another clap?
Yes.
Oh, I know. I know.
Bishop. Oh, I can feel your hairy legs. Jeez, it's like I hear it over there, and I hear it over there. Who are you?
Oh my God, she was cheating.
Gosh, this is confusing.
Where's Alyssa? Alyssa in the chat.
What? Is she underneath?
Everybody's so mean to me.
Gosh.
Come on,
Holy
literally where I
taquitos.
did last time.
Right.
I had to play
Oh.
on the piano.
I got so used to the dark.
Although last time I got it,
All right, how'd you do? I thought I did really bad.
You
I
did.
didn't hit any nards.
You did.
I kept running into you. I felt so bad, and then.
But yeah, so this is the train depot. This is actually connected to the previous train depot that we did over in Council Bluffs. They're both for the Rock Island, the Chicago Rock Island line. So, but it's super cool that we went to two places. This is our second place
Thank you,
that's
Liz.
potentially connected to the other place. So there's this. Apparently, there is a 7-foot tall shadow figure apparition that likes to walk around and mess with people. He either stands off and watches you, or if you connect with him in some way, or he likes to mess with people and get right up in your face and stuff. So that's gonna be really interesting to see if anything happens with this
tall shadow, slender man like creature.
Colt and Dawson disappeared. Oh.
So we're walking. So basically, right now, what we're doing some group stuff. Lizzie Biffy is.
Lizzie Biffy.
Close the door.
I thought that came. The echoing is so
Tyler.
weird out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going over to.
I'm a bad friend. I'm sorry.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
All right, you're good. Thanks for stopping by.
I did a lot today, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
said you were getting ready for bed and everything earlier.
I was literally in my underwear, ready for bed. Whenever you were like, "Hey, I'm going live."
Ooh, in your underwear, huh?
I'll send you some pictures, Colt.
Yes, please.
Also, PSA. Did you read that, Dawson?
No one can call her what?
No one else can call me that. Don't even try.
What?
Lizzie Biffy.
All right. Well,
All right.
everybody, I'm going to bed. Lizzie, Bithy, Mike.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, now she's offended.
You just
Chuggin,
offended her all night. Thank you, or an apology.
Medane, Ganja Mama. Stay tuned. Anybody else that is here, thanks for having me on, Tyler. If you guys haven't
Yep.
yet, please hit that like button. Datsun. Oh, see, she approves. Look, see, she did the whole RAR XD.
XD. You know the only old
She's
people
like,
do
all
it,
right,
I
I
guess.
take it back. Don't
You know
RAR
that?
XD me. What?
I text like people that are way younger and I do the XD thing. Like, yeah, that proves you're old. I was like, does it really? Are you kidding me?
Why do you text people way younger?
No, I'm
Just-
saying like I have a stepbrother who is like 15. I text him XD all the time and he's like, dude, no one does it anymore. I'm like, do they not?
Yeah, no, Tyler, that is very 2015 of you. Rob, you as well, everybody.
Chuggin.
Thanks for having me
Like,
on.
good
Thanks
night to
for,
you.
being cool. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
All right.
Dossie Wassy.
Dossie Wassy. The cold a face.
I'm trying to charge my phone.
Oh, chug your phone. Got it. Are you
I gotta-
chugging gigabytes on your phone?
Yeah, I gotta chug in my phone.
God, that's the worst picture ever that I stopped on. Holy shit. Why did you guys let me stop on that? All right, here we go.
To the Horridge house. Colt is coming with us. Liz behind the camera. They're inside with 2 cameras.
Here's one thing we got to debate on.
Yep.
Are we doing the basement at all?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just setting up a motion light. We got it in the hallway between that room and where we're going to be sitting and the benches. And I figured if it was facing this way, we would see it go off on the windows there. So there wasn't too much activity here, but she did get.
Yeah, and then
I don't know if she said what room.
she said she was standing near the glass case. So, and I think she said, if I remember hearing her correctly, she said there's like a 7-foot guy.
Oh yeah.
Which is, according to Cole, twice his height.
So I want to speak to the 7-footer. That's who I'm interested in.
Yeah.
He also apparently holds the hands of children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you come talk to us?
Okay, we're in the sunroom. They said a lot of people. No one's investigated this room yet because they just cleaned it out.
So,
They-
I'm used to saying like, yeah, a lot of people have done this or that, but no one has. So I had to like stop and correct myself here.
Yeah.
Right here, it's so funny. I laugh every time I watch
You
this
come talk
video
to
and I
us?
see that.
Okay, we're in the sunroom. They said a lot of people. No one's investigated this room yet because they just.
Cole, did you hear it?
No, sorry. My charger port's being stupid.
So normally I say like, oh, a lot of people have done this or had this happen, whatever, because I usually try to say things that have happened in the room, but nothing's happened. So I'm like, a lot of people. I mean, no one. It's so funny.
He also apparently holds
I
the
laugh.
hands of children.
I laugh every time this part comes on when I'm watching it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you come talk to us?
Okay, we're in the sunroom. They said a lot of people. No one's investigated this room yet because they just cleaned it out. And they said it sat dirty for what, like forever?
Yeah.
Yes, dude, it's so humid in here too. It's probably from all the windows and the sun just hitting it all day. Thus is why it's called the sunroom.
Okay, we got a couple devices. We got REM pod on there. We got a K2 over there.
Where'd you put the K2?
For the light? Yes.
Oh. I was like, is that part of the projector thing?
Or would it be on?
I don't know.
What'd you do if the projector just turned on, sort of flash
And
like
play like a random video?
a scary video? Would
Yeah.
you be like, I'm done?
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be a terrifying experience.
So my life is just full of what if scenarios. So
Yeah, it is a bunch of hypotheticals that'll never happen.
It's so funny right here.
Part of the projector thing?
Or would it be on?
I don't
Right
know.
here. What'd you do if the projector just turned on, sort of flash
And
like
play like a random video?
like a scary
Be like, this
video?
place
Yeah,
has
be
some
like,
weird electricity glitches
know.
going on.
Be a terrifying experience.
I'm like, what if the projector just turned on and started playing a scary movie? Like, why would that ever happen?
What if my phone turned on Netflix by accident?
Okay, do I look like the same in that as I do now? Like,
You don't
exact-
age, Tyler. I swear, you do not age.
You think I look the same?
Yeah.
Does that look the same?
Yeah, same hair length, same face, not same tattoos.
Yeah, I actually I haven't gotten a tattoo in since 2018 or 19. It's been a long time.
Yeah, the what if discussions are crazy.
Yeah.
They
Is there
are.
anybody in the sunroom?
Makes
Is it all right that we're in
know why.
here? They are, Dawson. Hello? What's your name? Name Colt had some things happen in here with
Okay. Like I said, I'd like to hear a tap, but
So we got this here, and you can speak to us through this, and we'll try to make out what you're saying. Saying?
Saying or stay.
So are you from Vinton, Iowa?
So I'm gonna skip this because I don't do that anymore really because I hate the sound of that. Do you, Colt?
Well, I hate the spirit box sound too. Yeah.
I can't stand it.
the road? Yeah, you do.
No, that spirit box.
Do a lot of
stuff.
people,
Okay.
or do a lot of
What's
kids go
up,
through?
Jimmy? How's it going, man?
Frequently?
There you go, of course.
Okay,
We're reacting to
we're in the
old videos
basement.
right
They did
now.
not give us a tour of the basement for one, so this is all blind going in there.
Just like bats.
Apparently, there's a bat down there. We don't want rabies.
Or more than one.
Yeah, if you see bats on that thing, like a bunch, or just see a bat, let us know where it is, and we'll probably get out of there. We don't want rabies.
If we hear a bunch of announcers, I'm not going.
Yeah, I know. So we're gonna try going down there. We don't know what it looks like, so we're so disoriented.
Me first?
Yep.
Is there a light switch on the wall?
Right.
Oh, there's
So
one
you keep
right.
reacting.
Yeah.
Like I want to do it like this.
I don't.
You see a bat? Ooh, where's the bat?
What?
I want bats.
There's a bat right there.
Is it really? Are you serious? Oh my god, you shithead.
Yeah, it is bad.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was a baseball bat, guys.
Stabbed you in the butt.
Does that scare you too? Oh. So we're in the basement. But I don't like the bad idea. Okay, so we're in the basement. Apparently there's some activity that happens. You can turn that on. Just put it in the middle there.
All right. Find the switch.
Basements like this just creep me out. Like,
Basements are always the creepiest part of the houses.
Yeah. It's actually not as creepy as I thought it would look down here.
Yeah, just it's like storage.
Yeah. Anyone down here with us?
Any spirit bats?
I'm terrified of bats, Liz.
Anyone down in the basement with us? Oh, do you see that?
bats bite you, they can give you like
You
rabies
oh,
and
you
stuff.
caught it, obviously, right?
I was more afraid of that than any type of
I caught the second one
ghostly
that we just
encounter.
did.
See it?
Mhm.
Well, K2's going off. Hello? I heard cold. I coughed.
I always heard my name in that app too.
Is anyone down here with us?
Like that and like turn off the lights.
What time is it?
So the K2 can sit on block or something. I don't know. Where did you?
Did you hear it that time?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Is there someone down here with us? I heard someone likes to mess with people down here.
Yeah, and we'd always hear like bird too because
No, I'd say we've been here for
I
what,
think it was a
45
jail.
minutes now.
I think it was
We didn't really get
Squirrel
anything
County
from
Jail
the,
where
voice recorder here.
a guy named
a lot of responses.
what was his name? I think his last name was
this
Bird
box.
or something like that. And we just always heard
Right now,
Bird
we're
through
just
the
taking a small break, and then we're going to go ahead and do some
through our devices for some reason at other places.
office area. Like I said before, on some of our previous videos we've done, we don't really like to
Jake
use
Bird, yeah, that's
electronic
it.
as like a main source of communication, but more of a like coincide or just see kind of the different or interesting responses we get out of it.
But now we don't really hear Jake
Right,
Bird
you know, I mean,
anymore.
We're running. Gosh, what do we usually run? At the
Yeah, I
same
want to
time?
replay that
We do,
part
like
right here.
necrophonic and something else. This is some necrophonic on one of
Here.
the phones in the office area. Like I said before, on some of our previous videos we've done, we don't really like to use necrophonic as like a main source of communication, but more of a like coincide or just see kind of the different or interesting responses we get out of it.
If you get similarities.
Right, you know, I mean,
Between two.
we're running, gosh, what do we usually run at the same time? We do like necrophonic and something else.
We'll try to do the spirit box and necrophonic. Spirit box and that other one or whatever.
And we'll kind of just like, we'll see if they kind of coincide with one another, which is pretty interesting sometimes. If the responses were going to be the same.
You guys gotta check the basement out just so you know. You guys got to check.
Was that Liz hiccuping
Just so you know.
right there?
There's no bat.
Go back. I gotta hear that.
There's no bat that we saw. You guys got to check out the basement.
The responses were
Where
going
is
to be
it?
the same.
You guys gotta check the basement out just so you know. You guys got to check out the basement just so you know. It's
Gotta get Liz in here at one
no
point.
bat that we saw. Sorry, Colt stands like right next to me with the other one.
You didn't even mention her
I
pickup.
in the basement, and we did not see a bat down there. Sick, nasty, bro.
Sick and nasty room.
I think what I'm gonna have me and Bishop do with
I like
Cole
wearing
is
the
go
blindfold thing on my
upstairs
neck. It looks
to
like a
these
style
areas.
thing. Look at
Yeah.
There it is, time check. Yeah, we're gonna do a time check quick.
Yeah, we don't do time checks anymore.
we don't have big group.
That's what we got.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna see what happens. Just put a brand new battery in the Sony. It's so hot and humid up here.
It is.
You can see my hair.
When you were up here, you're like, yeah, it actually makes me feel like sick almost. A lot of people claim that they see apparitions and stuff in these rooms.
Liz, and your
This
hungry
chair right
stomach
here.
too.
I'm gonna probably have Bishop try this first. I'm gonna have you blindfold sit there. We're gonna go in the room across.
This was like our coolest like angles ever. Like, I was so high I had to like pull my
Bishop's
sleeves
in
up.
the room adjacent. Is that the right word?
Or should we be in a more further away room?
Across the way. We're gonna start in here and make our way further and further, farther and farther, whatever word you want to say. Okay, so Bishop over there is in the room where he's in the chair that people say they see an apparition form, like full body in that chair. Is there any way you can poke him or whisper something in his ear? He's completely blindfolded, so he can't see anything. So if you want to do anything to him or tell him something, or anything you'd like to tell us?
Break in? Is that what that thing said?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, more
He
names.
said Cole.
The other room.
Yeah, I heard the other room too.
Oh, my goosebumps are getting crazy right now.
I know that's getting chilly.
Do you feel them too? I feel it. Did you hear that, Colt?
Mm-hmm.
Feel. Alright, we're gonna walk to the sunroom.
Okay.
If I can see from my legs.
I think we did a number thing too that you didn't add in.
What doesn't matter is the ghost and what does. So
Yeah. First off, Liz is here.
Oh my gosh, this is the first.
Hi.
Oh geez, don't sound too excited. Where's your camera?
Hiccups right now.
On my phone.
Oh, no hiccups.
No, no hiccups.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, as you can see, we're just watching older videos and seeing how things go. Do you kind of miss it? Does it make you kind of homesick for these videos?
Homesick? I don't know about homesick, but
Homesick.
Do you remember doing them? They were fun.
yeah, no, they are fun.
Oh, we gotta do the Horror House again. I don't know. This is a weird trip down memory lane for me,
Yeah, it is a little bit.
isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
it's so weird. I remember being at that the church. Like, dude, I remember I wasn't at work and I was like, oh, this is like the best time of my life. Do you remember that?
The church, the video we watched?
Yeah, that was so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
sometimes
it was
even just like us being in the car, like having insane laughs. It can be kind of
Yeah. Oh, I miss
like
all of
with our hilarious songs we play on the radio and
Oh god.
Yeah, that's mostly you, but
thanks.
let's keep going.
All right.
Let's try the basement.
Try the basement? Yeah. All right, well, we're going down into the basement if you want to follow us down there. Heard something. I couldn't make
Yeah.
it was, though. I heard walk the steps. What did you say?
It sounded like walk the steps, yeah.
Yeah.
The dreaded spirit
Oh, I heard a
box
laugh.
noise.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Sounded like a laugh.
Yeah, a little bit.
It was like,
So are you down here with us?
Yeah, when did we start like putting the headphones in? Like, because I don't.
After this.
What was it after this?
Yeah.
Okay, like an actual Estes session.
Yep.
Well, yes and no.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of mixed it up, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sound like you're. I'm gonna skip it just because of that, but yeah. Like that, like okay.
I didn't hear that.
You did
Like what you put on the screen.
Who has green eyes down here?
Me. Let me slow it down.
Who's
Where was that even?
Any of you seen green eyes down here?
Yeah. $24.
Who has any of you seen green eyes down here?
Yeah. You're there?
A little bit better now. Not at full speed.
Who has
Isn't that weird? Like, a lot of people bring up, like, it's just weird, especially with the swearing and the sentence,
Yeah.
green eyes down here?
Me.
Who's me?
Or a lot of I feel like because it's names that I want to hear that I'm
Right, that's why you didn't hear it, yeah.
selectively kind of hearing it.
I'm just still kind of curious about these green eyes, though.
I'm curious about green eyes too.
Yeah. I'm curious about green eyes too.
Who has the green eyes? What's your name?
Let me in. So that's the biggest thing. I'll stop sharing for a moment. That's the biggest thing about like necrophonic. Like we used it forever. We got really weird responses out of it, and I mean I still use it on my own time, like at home and stuff. I still get some. Yeah, I still get some weird stuff, and like that app is very weird. All the other ones I think are pretty much bullshit. But
besides necrophonic,
necrophonic has said like the weirdest stuff. I don't know.
Well, couldn't you say that Spirit Talker has said weird stuff too?
Well, Spirit Talker says a word, but then it shows the word on the screen. It says, pretty basic stuff, and it's words popping up. Like necrophonic is just like a sound bank that makes noises and stuff. And we caught some really weird stuff on there, and I'm not like 100% defending the app because I think most apps are bullshit. We don't use them really anymore, but we got some really weird stuff. Necrophonic and DoorDash, one brings you food, one doesn't. So that's the weird part. But yeah, you have ghosts in your house. No,
you did have I think, you had a vacuum that kind of moved by itself.
Yeah, I had a vacuum that moved by itself. That was really weird. I had a few other things happen, but other than that, no. And I don't think my house is haunted, really, like at all.
Like if we investigated your house, you
Probably
think
not.
we'd find nothing?
Yeah, we would find nothing at all. We'd be sitting in the darkness, really bored. Then the REM pod doesn't even go off at my house. I put it in all sorts of rooms all the time, and just nothing happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's weird.
Well, I think there's also a difference in what you think that like how all that works. Like I think that when you're communicating through whatever method, it might not be something from where you are.
Yeah, and I think that too all the time because like me and Alyssa actually messed around with necrophonic earlier today, and there was some weird stuff, and like there's a cemetery right down the road from us, and it sounded like it said like we're like, what's your name? Where are you? Are you in our house? And it sounded like it said it was in the cemetery, It's just there's some weird stuff that comes out of it. I'd like to further figure out how the program is designed, how it works. And I don't know. We've got some weird stuff on there, which I'm not gonna ever say like, oh yeah, no, I don't believe it whatsoever. It's we caught some weird stuff on there. We've used it for we used it for like a year and a half, 2 years maybe, and we did catch really interesting stuff on there. It's
Yeah, maybe some ghost mosquitoes. You never know.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, we did catch some interesting things on there. I probably wouldn't use it again at an investigation. If we did, it'd be for fun. But like,
So what makes you want to not use it now versus like back then?
well, I just, it to me, I think it's more of a, I don't know. It's weird. I just, there's parts of me, even when I'm using it at home or anything else, I'm like, oh, this is so real. But then all of a sudden there's another thought of me that's like, oh yeah, this is bullshit. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, like Liz, like if you were using like necrophonic at your house and you got weird stuff coming through, like would you think there was ghosts in your house, or would you think like, nah, the app is a bunch of BS?
I guess I don't know. I kind of agree with Tyler a little bit that there's been some weird things that I don't know if I'd fully say that it's BS or not. But
Yeah.
I think more so I generally don't believe it. But
yeah,
I think for Nightmare Nation and during the investigations, it's just the way of things have changed, the way you guys do things. It's
Yeah.
just not, you just don't use them anymore,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I thought it was cool to use. It was fun to use, actually. Maybe, yeah, in the future, I'd try it again and, do it the same way. Like, hey, this is what we're trying out to see if it works, blah, blah, blah,
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I'd ever, some of these people pull it out and like, all right, this is what ghosts are saying. You're like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
yeah, just the idea that they can speak through an app is kind of hilarious. That's all. At least on my side.
The phone we use, Colt, if you remember, is that phone that I have taken apart that has no GPS tracking. It still shows the time where I live. I took the microphone out of it. Like that phone is completely modded. Where we have no, like, even if everyone's like, oh, put an airplane mode. I'm like, there's nothing that I can put in there. Even if I put a SIM card in there, it would not work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, that phone is completely modded where all it does is run apps. That's it. I can run apps on it with like stuff that's already downloaded. I can't even like do Wi-Fi on it because I have modded it so much. And I had my friend take it apart. He took everything out of it. So really all it is just like a tablet at that point, like not even a Wi-Fi enabled tablet. It's just a old school tablet,
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it depends on like everything, but yeah, there was quite a bit of weird things we got off of that. Spirit Talker I'd never use. I don't like it. I didn't like it when we have used it a couple times or when other people with us have used it. I don't like that app.
Yeah.
The other ones I really haven't used enough to like say. But,
so like
yeah.
some like Ghost Tube, you're like, nope.
No, I don't really care for Ghost Tube. We've used it a couple times actually.
I think with Fernando we did a couple times, I think.
Yeah, and it just kind of repeats the same things in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm not a huge fan of it. Especially with like the SLS portion of the camera or the app where it uses your camera, does SLS. I don't really believe your phone could pick up SLS like that. So I think that's kind of completely bullshit.
And I think I heard it has a tough time like kind of reading like a table or something like that, or what was it? I don't remember.
Like anything looks like a stick figure outline, and I don't believe it.
Yeah.
That's just me though.
Yeah. And especially when we were in that gymnasium at, was it Glenbula School?
Yeah, that was the Glenbula School. We used it.
With Fernando was using like an SLS app, and it was showing up by the door. So I was like, I'm gonna quick go right over the door and see if I can feel anything. And it's like a bunch of nothing that I felt. Yeah. So I was like, SLS is a bunch of BS at that point,
Yep.
So,
and it's mostly that app, I think, because I don't think that app has the capability in your phone to pick up SLS like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to try like a real.
Yeah, I do want to try one. I know everyone's like, oh, they're bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, I've never tried one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try things before I just call it fake.
Yeah.
Just in general. same thing with like investigating with certain people. Everyone's like, oh, they're fake, they're fake, they're fake. I'm like, I'd like to investigate with them, see how they
Yeah,
do
you don't
things, see how they,
know.
yeah, you don't know. Even some of the debunkers, they call out some people for being fake, and I disagree with some of them because like a lot of the stuff I see, I don't think is entirely like can be called off as fake, honestly.
Hmm.
Like some of it I think is just like stretching or reaching on some of it. Other times, yeah, there's a solid debunk. Some of them have really good ones where I'm like, yep, they're
Yeah,
fake as
definitely.
fuck, you know.
Yeah.
So I'd like to just see it firsthand. I'd like to see how they do videos. I like to see how they do everything before I just come to a conclusion that, you know, someone's fake or they use fake equipment, you know.
Yep.
Which is why we've used so much equipment. Like I just ordered a thing called the Dead Bell, and it's a bell. I'm gonna look more into it. I ordered it because a lot of people use it. I want to see what happens. Apparently it goes off from EMF or something. It makes the bell ring. It's like one of those service desk bells.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I want to see how it works before I
Mhm.
just judge it. A lot of people say it's fake. You could just buy a normal bell. The normal bell doesn't go off. I'm like, oh, I want to try it. I want to see how it is before I just jump out and call something fake or somebody fake.
So how's that thing supposed to work then? Like, I've never heard of it.
Let's see. It says use a real decibel. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But a lot of people use this. I want to try it before I just flat out call it fake, you know?
Yep. Chuggin, are you talking about the Jacob's Ladder?
Yep, that's probably what he's talking about.
Yeah, we never actually had one. That was at a few of the locations we went to. They had one and we used it.
That we don't own one of those, but we had one at a
Dead Bell on
location.
Ghost Stop. It says, let's see what it says here. Step back in time and embrace the eerie elegance of a bygone era as you embarked on a paranormal quest like no other. Dead Bell, our exclusively crafted device, is your trusted companion in the enigmatic, I don't know what the word that is, world of ghost hunting and paranormal investigations. This isn't your ordinary ghostly gadget. It's a fusion of vintage charm, new technology, and a dash of spookiness to delight every seeker of the otherworldly.
Whoa, it's like your haunted doll thing that you were reading. Like, you were so creepy.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Dead Bell features an authentic vintage style reception or hotel bell.
Dang, you should tell stories.
Thanks, Colt.
You're welcome anytime.
So here's the features of the Dead Bell. It says blends a traditional bell with modern ghost hunting technology. Fuck yeah, right, Colt?
Yes.
Vintage appearance can be used as a trigger object. EMF sensor, natural magnetic. Utilizes a real traditional mechanical hammer ring. So it's a real bell. Genuine wood. Oh, fuck yeah. Rechargeable power and sensitivity adjustment. Thanks. Yeah, they probably would have. Using a real bell be harder to debunk with electronics. Yeah, no, I do agree. But people are using this. I want to try it before anybody comes out and says, "Oh yeah, it's bullshit." Probably is, but I want to try it. It's weird. I mean, my whole thing is part of investigating is like trying and debunking and
investigating.
Yeah,
Your equipment.
investigating. Like scientists use stuff that doesn't work as like like a science experiment. They come up with the whole hypothesis on the whole entire thing, a whole questionnaire, and they say what it does and doesn't do. And I want to try everything before I just say, yep, bullshit. I don't know. I'm more of a hands-on person. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if that
So
makes
it's a,
sense.
I mean, I get it, but so it is a real bell.
Yeah, it's a real bell hooked up to, I believe it's an EMF detector. I'm gonna see when I get it because I want to see what happens. But
Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't look cheaply made or
It's like-
anything.
yeah, no, realistically, like if I put a real like dollar store bell on the table and the dead bell next to it, they both should ring at the same time or one or the other. Yeah, okay. It shouldn't be like some electronic thing. I want to see what happens. I do. If that makes sense. So yeah, it's weird, but also I want to try it. It's $200. I bought it. See how it works. If it's shitty, I'm gonna be kind of pissed.
You'll just return it. That's all.
I won't return it, but I'm gonna be a little upset. Otherwise, I think it'd be kind of cool.
I'd want
We'll
to
see what
take it
happens.
apart.
What?
I'd want to take it apart.
Oh, nice. I'm like Penny Biddle.
I do want to take it apart. I'm gonna mess with it and use it in a few videos first. Then we'll take it apart.
Yeah, yeah.
Do a whole video on it. But yeah, I want to see what happens. Like realistically, I should be able just to throw a bell on the table and a ghost should be able to ring it. It should be the same exact thing. But this is supposed to help ghosts ring it with their energy. I don't know. Let's see what happens when we get it. And yeah, maybe I'll do an unboxing video. I don't know.
We'll make sure to have the EMF 390 or whatever
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
called.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of good to
I
at
keep
least.
forgetting about that thing.
I
Yeah.
think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've gotten it to be so popular nowadays. It seems
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Colt single-handedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody, it's almost 2. I think I'm gonna go to bed here. Liz, thanks for joining. Colt,
Yeah.
thanks for joining. Everybody, thank you for watching. Chuggin, don't think we don't remember you because we will always, always, always remember you. Stay tuned is awesome. Everyone else watching, thank you so much for watching. Ghost Quest, Dawson, thank you for joining. I'm just scrolling up the list right here. Travis, thank you for watching. Ganja Mama, thank you. Everybody, seriously, thank you. This was really fun. I'm hoping to do this again. If you guys liked watching like a reaction to the old videos, let me know. Otherwise, we won't do this again because I won't torture you guys. But yeah, no, this has been super fun. It's been a trip down memory lane for me because this is, I'm getting older. It's sad. It sucks. It sucks ass. It's fun to watch all these old videos when I was, in my prime. Now I'm just old.
Ooh, 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was my prime. Really,
What about,
I think
what
it
about
looked
like
really
15
good.
years ago and stuff? That would be even more
No.
grim.
No, when I was watching these last videos, no, dude, I thought it looked so good. I didn't. But you know what I mean? I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Now I'm like, oh god, my wrinkles and my bags under my eye. Like, dude, it's bad. But yeah, this is old videos, good mix. Okay. Tyler is still in his prime. I don't think so. But that's my opinion. In my opinion. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Good night, Tyler. Colt, Liz, bye. All chat. Tyler, it was a good time. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. I'll try this again. Like I said, this was a very last minute live stream and it's been fun. So thank you guys for watching and hopefully we can do this again. Say goodbye or else you're both
Bye.
You're not getting paid if you don't say goodbye.
Bye.
Better.
Bye.
Cole, can you sing a goodbye song?
Goodbye. Goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.